What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Realmwalkers, the Patreon exclusive game where we play with some friends who love to hang out and shift some realms with us. We're super excited to be hanging out with you all, and we're so glad that you're going to be hanging out with us tonight, watching. At the end of tonight's session, we might have a little bit of an opportunity for some audience engagement to help us craft the next quest for our Realmwalkers to decide where they're going, what they're doing, how they're going to accomplish it. But before we get too lost in the sauce, let's meet our brave adventurers for tonight. Let's start with Panda and head on down. Panda, introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Panda. I am a Realmwalker, and I have narcolepsy. Putting that out there. Meaning I might fall asleep. I'm trying my best not to. If I do, we will take it from there. I come from Denmark, so this is late. This is very late.
Or very early.
I put 1 a.m. at very late.
Oh my gosh, Penny, it blows my mind every single time that you're up hanging out with us for community night and doing this. You're a real one.
It fits my schedule, so.
Adam, you're up.
Hi, I'm Adam, and I'm up. I'm excited again to be a chicken man who's been isekai'd into this world, and I will find no solace tonight, I'm positive. But I might somehow get my name back. I am Sid. I've been called Richard a lot. I don't know why yet. Maybe I'll uncover more, and more importantly, what the hell is a Yalm?
No one knows. No one knows.
Everybody knows.
Yeah, everyone who's anybody knows.
Sid knows. He has a Yalm stick.
I do.
You had a regional Yalm stick in your pocket, man.
Which does change.
Constantly.
All right, Ben, tell us about yourself. Tell us about why you're so excited to hang out with us.
Hey, my name is Ben Fogel. You might know me from the Shifting Realms actual play series on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Where I play Jabanu. Let's see, I was today years old when I found out that Panda is in Denmark. What? I didn't even know that. Wild. Truly wild. Yeah, it's like super late. Wow. And let's see. Oh, and in this particular series, I will be playing Lamp, who is a well, to put it here, Daddy was a lumberjack and his mama was a tree. He's some sort of half dryad type of entity who's got a bunch of fireflies.
We love that. We
Yeah.
love that. I hope nothing bad happens to the woods tonight. And last but certainly not least, we have Merrick. Introduce yourself. Tell us about yourself.
Howdy. I'm Merrick, your friendly local Canadian, I guess. We've got everyone from everywhere here today.
Truly.
And I will be playing Old Uncle Corn. And come on, let's be real here. Look at him. He's definitely a Richard.
I don't like the way you look at me. Just in general.
Delicious Richard.
I want that. That's my tagline.
All right, everyone, we're going to try something here. Typically, we would do a succinct little recap, but I'm going to put a little bit of power in your hands here. What happened last session? What do we remember? What happened in episode 1 of the Realmwalkers? What have we accomplished, and what mission are we currently on? Chat, you're more than welcome to help us in putting things in the comment as well. But Realmwalkers team, what happened last time on the Realmwalkers?
In the smoking ruins of Crystalbrook Village, we find our heroes scattered, fallen.
A little drunk.
A little drunk.
They had a
I
Have
visitor.
any visitors?
Yeah, I was not the only bird. Bitey Bill, my constant companion, pointed out that there were like a large amount of crows, and I was like, yeah, no, like 5 to 10 crows is a lot of crows. There were hundreds of crows outside,
A very
which
reasonable amount.
actually turned out to be a pretty cool employer.
A new job. Kintara the Witch arrived to the ruins of Crystalbrook Village, and after a little bit of conversation, gave you a very strange job interview, which led to employment opportunity and an opportunity to help in rebuilding of Crystalbrook Village. Do you all happen to remember what the major quest is that you've been tasked with doing and following up? What do you have to do?
You mean the interview for the job that was our
Either.
first quest, or like the quest to get the quest, or this quest?
The quest
Which is
to get
just
the quest
to bring back
or
a
the
box.
quest. Yeah.
That we should not open.
You should definitely not open the box that you have to go and acquire. Definitely do not open the box. Whatever you do, don't open the box.
Really do want
She
to open
told
the box.
us to not open the box, right? What if I have somebody else open the box? And he kind of points at his left arm.
The last time that we met another person, you killed them.
No. This arm is somebody else's.
I'm pretty sure we were supposed to kill them actors.
I mean, like, they
Are you
told us
claiming they
to.
were bad actors?
They were so good, they made me afraid for the cargo. I was told to deliver the cargo, and they were sneaking up on our cheese.
They
Oh.
were-
Jetta.
Their final performance was their greatest.
You all dealt with some bad actors on the way to get this job, unfortunately, and not
I would
all the
argue they were
actors
pretty
made it.
good actors.
They were amazing. They were so good. They were so dedicated to the cause that they stuck to it. Some of them to the bitter end. I think no better actors than the woodland creatures that you saw living in a small dead stump. They did save the squirrel family, exactly.
Yeah,
Shadow.
I really like
Yeah,
that.
and we definitely did not steal from the squirrel family.
We did not. That is correct.
Yeah. Then there were some methods, clearly nefarious.
Clearly nefarious.
They had it coming. They started it.
They started.
And a
They sure
cauldron.
did, yes.
This one I
tipped
have
over
no
the
knowledge
cauldron for
about.
good measure.
Yeah, yeah, that's a version of the event that happened.
Yeah.
You asked us to tell the story. This is what you get.
I will say Luna was not there for the tipping of the cauldron or the killing of the methods.
I see.
That's not what my eyewitness statement says.
Yeah.
That is what the evidence says.
Katara has a Ring camera doorbell on the front of her hut, so we can go to the records if we'd like.
And then we went to sleep in her hut to get ready for our mission the next day of intercepting a caravan.
Yeah, if I
That's
remember right,
right.
Bill and I are roosting on your outstretched scarecrow-like arms.
Yes,
That is
and
how
I
he said, yeah.
rooted into the floor because I sleep standing up. Somewhat arboreally.
Somewhat arboreally. And here is where we'll pan in for our session this evening, everyone. You've went to sleep. You've attempted to get some rest. You are staying in a new place, a new location. Some of you might be comfortable here. Some of you might feel so remarkably out of place still because you're still so new to this world. My question for you is, as we begin the morning, as we come to and we get ready for what is to come next, how are we feeling? What are we thinking? What's going through our characters' heads? We can start with Panda and we can head down the line. What are you thinking about? Are you excited for this quest? Are you excited about these new people? Or do you have some concerns? Are you worried that these individuals maybe are hiding things from you? How do you feel about the new individuals that you travel with?
Not so much concerned that they're hiding things, as I am concerned that they are killing left and right. Like, hit first, ask later. I do think I need to make them think about talking to people instead. Just a little bit before killing them. Or starting to kill them. Definitely excited to be on the road again. Even if it is for a quest. to get a box that I'm not supposed to open.
Definitely don't open it.
But yeah, worried that we're gonna be killing more people than necessary because there's too much of that.
Too much of that.
And
You
also
ponder
placing
this.
candy in front of everyone.
Places some candy. Okay, excellent, excellent. Keep the candy coming. Amazing. What about? What as we move over here? What do we got going on? What's happening for Richard slash Bill?
Richard/Bill. Okay, so Sid has been deleted. Understand?
We're gonna
So
continue.
Sid is thinking.
We're gonna
that-
continue to just delete and push off to the side.
No, I will not. This is Sid erasure. First of all, I got to keep nothing from my previous existence
That's
but my
true.
name, and now that is being taken from me.
And
Which
fragments
hits
of
a
your memory.
personal note. And I'm trying to sleep here, but I keep getting chat messages popping up, and it's like stirring me. Yeah, Korn definitely killed that guy, and that was crazy because where I'm from, I didn't even know that that was an option. Like it never crosses my mind like we could just kill this guy. And this world is crazy enough, so sleeping in the witch's hut who hired a troupe of actors to steal cheese from me. Yeah, sure. I'll get your box, lady. That's fine.
Yeah, I mean, when you put it that way, it sounds a little bit silly, but I mean, it's.
This world is...
Don't know what you're talking
Why
about.
do I have an internal alarm clock? Yes, I'm awake. What? I'm trying to, like, rub away these messages.
You wipe away the notifications. They keep popping up. It seems to be coming from one person in particular.
I, like,
Moving-
lose my balance, fall out of Lamp's arm.
The Yalm stick falls out of your pocket. We move down the line. What's going on with Lamp? But what are you thinking? What are you feeling? This group of individuals that you're about to be traveling with, waking up here in the witch's hut, having to traipse through the wood to find a mysterious box? What's going through your mind?
Well, I think after Sid wakes him up, he's like, he was dreaming fitfully. I think that he's also thinking about, how he sort of killed those methods. Because his mom's a dryad, right? And dryads are a bit reactionary. Like if you see someone you don't recognize, don't trust them. Someone gets near your tree, kill them, right? Like only beasts and plants belong in these woods. So he sees these, and elementals are kind of alien creatures. So I think he's trying to work on that. Like he's like, I can't be like that when I'm out in the world, because he's very rarely left his woods.
Yeah.
So he's gonna have to kind of go with the flow a little bit, take people as they come. And boy, are these some strange people. Dr. Korth's daughter, terrifying. The doll, so scary. Korn, he likes Korn, trusts Korn. Luna doesn't know Luna very well. Curious about her. And, curiosity it's not something he usually feels, but, he's a level 1 character getting into level 2. He's getting out there in the world.
Trying some new feelings out.
Yeah, trying some new feelings out. And so I think he wakes up and he tries to move his legs, but he sees he's rooted too deep in the ground. Korn, can you pull me out? I think I done got stuck on the floor.
Aye, on it.
It
Come on,
happened
Bill.
again.
Come on.
Which is a good segue. What's going through Korn's mind this morning? What are you thinking? What are you feeling?
Korn's probably been up for a while. Didn't have the greatest of nights. And he's kind of just been sitting here thinking he's kind of caught in a tough situation, right? He's in like a heightened state of fight or flight. Just needs to get this done because he's been offered an opportunity to help save his village.
Mm-hmm.
And he doesn't want to be out here. He wants to be back home building shit, right? He
Absolutely.
doesn't. This is not where he belongs, and he needs to be back home with the witches and slinging drinks behind the bar. You know, he was but an old man until like a month ago.
Right.
So he's having a hard time right now.
It's a tough transition. And as you've said, on one hand, this is just a process to help you get home back. But it's uncomfortable. It's new. It's different. You have to get out there and you have to go deal with maybe the people that well, they're not the people that you wish you were around all the time. You want to be with the people that you miss, the people that maybe you've lost as well. And I think that's a heavy burden to carry. And as you all are here together this morning, Kintara would be more than happy to provide some light breakfast. There would be some breads, some sliced cheeses. You all would recognize the cheese. It is quite a pungent cheese that she has for you here this morning. You all had in fact brought this to her. She is here and she is available. She looks like she is trying to... I guess the best way for you all to understand how she is carrying herself is she is still surveying you. How you hold yourself, the types of questions that you ask this morning, it seems like it's still part of an elongated process of her understanding. Are these the right people? Are these the ones that I'm going to be able to work with? What do you do this morning before you head off, before you leave Kintara's hut?
Can Corn brew up some like Bailey's coffee?
Sure, absolutely. I think it should be more than enough. That she'd probably have a little bit of coffee, and you want to put a little bit of some spiked cream or some Irish cream in there. We got the equivalent of that in this fantasy world. Absolutely.
I mean, I am a brewer.
Absolutely,
It's what I do.
That seems like
since
it's
you're
very
running back
reasonable.
to the kitchen. Mom wants me to pick up a gallon of milk.
Who's mom?
Who's mom?
You guys don't have moms?
But whose mom?
And I just
Long
looked
time
so
ago.
Your
sad.
mom? Is it your mom? Is it someone else's mom?
They signed it mom. I don't know.
If it's
I got
your
a
mom,
mama.
you may have a bigger problem.
What do
Was
you
your
mean?
mama also a tree?
I don't know how to answer that.
Pretty sure my mom is not a tree.
I don't think I've ever seen a chicken come from a tree.
I mean,
I ain't seen what
may
I've
be
seen.
pedantic, but I am a rooster.
Apologies, yes.
You were a chicken once, then.
Rooster is a chicken,
Sorry,
isn't
I
it?
couldn't tell from the way you were hiding behind us in the last fight.
Oh, okay. No, that's fine. You know what? Sure. Yeah. I will just go attack the creatures made of fire and smoke with what these?
I did it, and he just holds up his bare hands.
I remember you beating a man with a tree, which I don't. We checked with
It was
Lamp,
just a
which
honeysuckle.
I think, yep, I appreciate. I thought that was very thoughtful. But hey, at least I was trying to help. Luna, where were you?
Well, I took the scenic route and looked at all the fireflies and didn't even realize you guys were gonna be hitting something, because just like with the rat folk, you just acted too quickly.
Oh look, now you got them all. Now you got them all vain. As the fireflies in my beard light up excitedly.
I think there are some key details that we are leaving out here. I don't think we, as a group, we're planning on being attacked by. I don't know what that was. And I will turn to Tara. I still don't know what that was, and I'm sorry. You seem to be friendly with them, but they did try to attack
Madam
us.
Witch, I'm sorry I killed your methods.
Well,
Method.
as I said before, it's unfortunate. It would have been much kinder and nicer if I still had some other individuals in my employ. But let me just say this: if you are able to acquire the box, and you certainly do not look inside of it, I don't think we're going to have too much of a problem in getting additional hired help.
Is it
But
full of
I-
methods?
And it's not well, you'll never know because again, say it with me now. What are we not going to do? We are not going to
Kill the next person we see.
that is also very good. Also very good. yes.
Open the box. What's the right answer?
I was the only one who said I
Open.
wasn't going to kill the next person. You guys are making me nervous.
We're not
Open the
going to-
box.
We're not
Oh,
going
was
to
that
open
too
the
late?
box. No, well, it's better late than never. We're not going to open the box. But and then also, I want to maybe we should also not kill the next person that we see.
Look, I will promise that I won't kill anything else, but I cannot promise that no harm will come.
At least let
sounds like
me
a fair
speak to them
compromise.
before you hit them.
At least ask them their name. If you ask them their name, then you can fight them.
And you could bury them correctly, I guess.
Yes.
If you need to.
I think that makes so much sense.
Ask them their name, and then fight them.
I'm like writing
does
this
not.
stuff down in a notepad. right now.
Wait, hold on. Ask their name, wait for an answer, then fight them.
Oh, Scourge, you
Shrugs.
erase it.
True.
He erases some things.
Yeah, but what's in the box anyway?
Where do I even begin?
Well, if we already know what's in the box, then like it'll be less tempting to open the
If I
box.
think of it this way. think of
Open
it
the
this way.
box.
Think
Oh,
of it
sorry,
this
I
way.
said it again.
No. No, if you say it without context, then it sounds like you're just saying open the box. Don't
I'm
open
very
the
poor.
box.
I have very poor reaction time.
I'm getting
sorry.
mixed messages from you.
No, yeah, you're getting a very clear message from me. A mixed message from this individual and points over to Lamp.
No, I swear on my honor as a lumberjack, I won't open that box.
If you just give me 1 second, I'm just gonna...
She looks over. Kantara walks over to you and she says, "Would you like me to take a look?"
No,
Here, it won't hurt. It won't hurt. I promise.
I've heard that before.
But
You're gonna hurt me in other ways.
no. I haven't even asked you your name. I know it, but I haven't asked you your name. Therefore, I can't fight you today.
You know, sure.
And she just like smacks you on the back of your chicken head, and one of your eyes pops out. She catches it. She rubs
What
it.
did you do?
She rubs it on her shirt,
You lied.
and then no, it didn't hurt, did it? You didn't feel anything, did you?
Why can I still see you?
Oh, because your eye is facing her as she's holding it in her fingers, and she holds it up and she says, "Oh, that is remarkably unfortunate." And she like looks in it like she's like a jeweler looking through it, examining a gemstone or a diamond or something here. And she
You
says,
have lovely eyes.
she says, "You didn't happen to speak to some type of system administrator on your arrival here, did you?"
What?
Well, this is
There was
tough
a guy.
to explain.
There was a guy in a plaid button-up.
Yes. I've seen him. I see him often, in fact. And she puts your eye back in, and she says, "It would seem that you've picked up just a little bit of another reality, and it seems to be riding onto your psyche just a little bit. So all of those messages that keep popping up, they're actually happening somewhere real, right now. in
So my mom
fact.
really
Actually,
does want
there's
milk.
about a 20-second delay, but it is happening. Maybe. The
All right.
problem is we don't know. The problem is with online communication. You don't know what that word means, but the problem is with that type of communication, you don't actually know who's on the other side. They could sign the message as anything, but it might not actually be them.
Oh, okay. I understand. There are demons in my head.
In a way, yes. We
I
call
don't
them
think we're
trolls
just
where I'm
demons.
from.
The trolls I'm familiar with.
Well, and she looks at you. I have some unfortunate news. It's only going to get worse the longer that you stay here.
You mean like here?
No, I mean in this plane of existence, in this reality.
That's heavy. Do you guys need anything else before we head out?
She continues to sip her Irish coffee.
I got stuck to the floor again.
You need a double, Richard?
Bill took my coffee. I would like that, please. My name is Sid.
He looks at you. You're really pulling my arm here, you
With
sure?
less letters.
Okay, but you really just... Look at you. You're... Richard. It's such a fitting name. Come on.
What if I called you Cobb or something?
Go for it. There was some people who did that back in the day. I go by on a nickname basis, you know? There's nothing against you.
How did...
It's like
Me
that one
next.
over there is lanky.
Me next.
Okay. All right.
Well, do you all? Is there anything that you need? You're more than welcome to spend some time. It's a little bit of a trek that you're going to be going on. I can provision you and give you some supplies, but if you have anything else that you need,
How
I'd
many Yalms
suggest.
did you say it was?
Oh well, I gave you the Yalm stick, so you should be able to figure it out. I
Well,
just
that-
measure it as you're going, so never not be measuring while you're walking. We call it yalming. Always be yalming.
Always be y'all.
Write that down. Write that down, Lamp. But if you wanted it in
Okay.
another unit of measurement, it is probably going to take you the better part of 2 days to arrive to where I believe they are currently at. I spent a little bit of time thinking on this morning, and I've pinpointed a few locations that I believe if they were to have run into some trouble, this is more than likely where it would be. So you're probably going to be traveling for about 2 days. Now, as to how many yalms that would be, it is impossible to say.
All right. I'm gonna just breeze past all of that because I don't have a lot of room up here. But I do remember before I went to bed, it was a big thing. Magic is real. That's cool. How do I do that?
Oh, I figured it out. You wanna... I can try to teach you.
Yeah, no, sure. That's cool. You want to walk and talk?
Yeah, we got that. Oh, I should warn you, lady. You
Yes, what
may
is it?
find a strange doll with human-like hair running around your house.
Oh, you mean the ones that are T-posing in the corner of my home?
Yeah, don't mind her. She'll find her way out at some point.
I thought. Oh wait, you charge it in the sunlight or the moonlight? I forget. You gotta leave it out.
I don't know. I found her in a wreck in a...
I thought it was by pay. Is that why she has that little money slot in the back?
Yeah.
That would make sense, and I don't have any of that. So.
I mean, she got herself working. I'm sure she can figure it out again.
I woke
Ooh,
up in the
you know
middle
what? We'll
of the
get
night.
the box and we won't open it, but you have to
won't
pay us.
You won't.
So-
I will say this. It's going to take you a couple of days to get there and to get back. I completely understand that. But please hurry. While I'm worried about the small doll running around my home, I woke up in the middle of the night and there was a small aboleth baby holding a knife to my throat.
Oh, Middlefin, don't worry about her.
Yeah, that's pretty standard.
You
How you
hear,
know she
Broke
likes
up so fast.
you hear like wet splashing and tiny pitter patters of feet, and then like demonic possessed doll laughter. Like the place that you are leaving is in fact the worst. You are leaving the scariest possible individuals with this witch, and they are about to torment her while you are gone.
Scariest looking individuals,
Yeah,
maybe.
yes, absolutely. Outwardly,
make-
the ones who are outwardly not trying to be normal. They're just absolutely trying to take over the world and possess your nightmares.
You're gonna make a great addition to Medium Meat.
That is possibly the most concerning thing anyone has said to me in the past decade.
Well,
And I work
Corn,
with actors all the time.
Lamp, would you guys just be the biggest help? And maybe we could borrow that cart. We'd get there a little faster. We'll take a couple of the pups if they're still out there. You could help us load up the cart, and Luna and I will make sure that you don't forget anything. Right,
all
right,
right.
Luna?
Of course.
You mean the dogs with the baby faces? I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can mentally handle those.
It's too early.
Well, I
Those
mean,
really freak me out.
well, as long as they're facing that way, it shouldn't be a problem, right?
Not gonna lie. that
Just
one
don't
really
walk in
threw me.
front of them.
All right.
Just don't make eye contact.
You open the front door of the witch's hut, and it's like a very cinematic panning shot. They're like up on a hillside about 100 yards away, and in unison, all of the infant-faced wolves just look to you, Lamp.
Nope. Close the door.
It's about 63 yalms.
It just extends. It continues extending.
I meant 5.
So you all are going to. It sounds like you all are going to try to take the carts. You're going to try to hook up the wolf pack, the little wolf pack to it, and then you're going to try to travel that way. Do you have any other questions? Any preparation? Whenever it comes to basic rations and things like that, because you have this friendly ally in Kentara, she's going to provide you with certainly enough things on the wagon in case things go south. It's probably going to be a solid 2 days there, 2 days back. That's no problem. So she's going to give you a week's worth of rations just in case there's a little bit of wiggle room in there.
Or if we make friends.
Or yeah, exactly. Or if you make some friends and they need some food as well, if they don't already have some of their own supplies from the original delivery that was coming in. Absolutely. Anything else that you all want? Anything else that you all need before we head off on some travel?
Do believe I need to roll my magic. I just need to actually get into Foundry. It won't load completely, apparently.
It's the hardest part.
Yeah.
Getting in.
See if I can do it anyways, because I can't get access to my character sheet. I just can't get access to player screen.
I think I'm gonna take breakfast on the go. If I could get some
Amazing.
like, bread, some butter.
Amazing. All right. Anybody else going once?
No, Shadow, no. No, I'm good.
All right. You all begin to take off. And this is what I would like from all of you. I would like for everyone, please and thanks, to go ahead and make me a survival check. I need everyone to make this
Ooh.
check for me.
This one's the one that I'm really good at. Let's see.
So far, I am surviving.
So far, surviving. All right. We got an 11.
I've died.
We've got a 6.
I would like to say that's 2d
I've got-
minus 2 plus 2.
We've got a 4.
I
Oh,
don't
mine's
think
not-
we forgot anything, Luna.
Nope. Nothing at all.
All right, Lamp.
Did you bring the list?
I rolled a 19, but it didn't. It's not in the chat for some reason.
Hey, that
me too.
sounds pretty suspicious.
Okay, hold on. All right, well here I get a +8. I'll roll it again.
What? What are you rolling? Oh, it's you, Luna. I thought it was Ben rolling 2d6.
Yeah,
Can I
no, I'm
take-
rolling 2d6.
Can I take the 2d6 roll rather than my d20?
Wait. Let's see if this works. Now roll.
All right.
Oh, same thing.
Wow. Wow. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay. Amazing. Total of 40. Nice. All right. With an average roll of a 10, you all are doing remarkably average as you are heading and traipsing through the lower foothills of the Crystalline Peaks. You are making your way through that southwestern area of the forest that is on the bottom southwestern area of the continent of Frostholm. You are heading northwest. You have to go up and around some of the lower valleys, some of the dips, to try to find where she believes the group of caravanners were coming from the northwest. Now, with the remarkably average roll of a 10, you're not going to lose much time, but nor are you going to gain any time in this adventure for this first day. But for this first day, I need one of you to please roll me a d6.
Luna,
I was about to vote
you
Luna.
got this.
Yeah.
I got this.
Yeah, you
When
got
I'm done
this.
trying to
Yeah.
reload.
Probably 46. We'll just bam, 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 bam.
Well, I did roll a very good d6 combo right before, so why not?
Let's see if
Yeah.
you
No,
come through this time.
Oh, you
I'm
rolled
not
a
trying to metagame, but
6 again.
Wow.
Roger's tables make no sense.
Nah.
They're not. That's the beautiful thing about my roll tables is that well, you know what? I don't think they make any sense either. I think they're honestly ridiculous. There's no rhyme or reason.
I don't
to them.
think roll tables should make sense.
Yo, but you know what? Then we're on the same. Then we're in light company, then Panda, because you and I are of one mind. You
I'm
rolled
looking
a
forward to
6.
seeing that.
You rolled a 6, Panda, and with this, you all are traveling, and during this first day, you watch as this monstrous, glowing blue elk crosses across the pathway, the road that you are traveling on. It doesn't jump out of the brush. It doesn't crash out of the brush. It simply proceeds as if it is on like a royal parade. It stops in the middle of the road. It looks to all of you. And again, it's glowing, this almost bioluminescent like moss hanging off of its antlers. And it continues moving back into the brush on the other side of the road. As you notice this, I need everyone to please make me a perception check.
It's crazy that I took proficiency in all these wisdom skills that I should be garbage at.
All right, the DC, this is pretty low at a 12.
Corn passes.
Okay, for those of you that pass, you are able to see that as this giant elk is passing into the brush, it looks very much like the trees themselves, the bushes, all of the natural foliages look like they part. It's not moving through them, it is allowing this majestic creature to pass as it continues heading further in.
I think Lamp sort of bows his head and mumbles in Sylvan, Your Majesty.
And it pauses. If you bow and mention something in Sylvan, then absolutely it would pause for a second, and it kind of just paws at the ground in acknowledgement in your general direction before it continues moving into the other side.
What did you say, Lamp?
I think he's staring forward, and without any extra emotion or inflection, he says, "That was the most important thing that's ever happened to me."
Wow.
Oh,
About 30 seconds later, you would watch as a very, very different energy happens. You can feel the ground beneath your feet begin to shake. And even if you're sitting up on the cart begins to kind of rumble a little bit. It feels as if it's a very small, very minor earthquake that is happening. And busting out of the forest foliage cover here would be this gigantic gray, kind of matted whitish gray boar. Like this monstrous boar. And it does not hesitate whatsoever. It is just rushing from one side of the road to the other side of the road, diving straight into the bushes, straight into the trees. I'll let the previous roll exist. This time, it does look like it is causing disruption to the foliage.
That's not good.
Dude, I'm like mid bow to this one because I didn't want to mess it up again. I'm like, no, yeah, no, you're right. That would look terrible.
Any kind of sort of foresty fey insight into like kind of the greater meaning of that?
Yeah,
Right.
I'd allow you to make a nature check if you'd like.
Nature.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Korn is staring at that blankly,
I
and you can
have.
almost see the smoke coming out of his ears. As he's
Low
trying to
end.
figure that out.
But proficient in nature.
Amazing.
So. Okay, yeah. It's not terrible. 13.
Okay, with a 13, I will say that you are aware of the fact that there are forest guardian spirits, and while you are not privy to we don't have intimate knowledge as to who specifically or what specifically these forest guardian spirits are. I will say, based on your reaction, you definitely got the imagery that elk, that stag, was one of the forest spirits. This one you've never heard of, you've never seen, this boar that just moved through here. But to see two creatures of the same size, the same stature, heading the same direction.
I lost the sound.
You can't hear me? I'll keep telling the rest of you. It seems as if to notice two of these forest guardian spirits moving the same direction at roughly the same time, that's kind of wild. That is what Lamp would be aware of, and that is what Lamp would undoubtedly tell all of you.
I don't think I really get it. There's magical stuff in the forest, and it's going that way.
I also don't get it.
Luna?
Kinda get it, but I mean, sometimes
no.
you just meet a lot of great creatures and important creatures, or important persons, people.
No, this is huge. This is the first thing. This is the first time that we've like related to something pretty like similarly, right? Like that was just weird.
So
Yes.
Well,
It was
it
strange
was
and
out of the
unsettling.
ordinary.
Not a good thing for sure.
I didn't like that note on it. Should we be worried about it, Lamp?
Yes.
All right, I
It's
am
funnier
many
to me
steps
'cause
ahead
Ben
of this
didn't
thing.
hear anything that we said.
okay, and I'm going to walk in front of the carriage in case anything comes to attack us.
Now, I didn't mean to bring this up because I didn't want anybody to freak out, but I have not seen Bill in like an hour.
Huh.
Get your showing them.
No.
Oh, you should show 'em.
What was he doing when you saw him last?
I was walking along the cart, and I think he ate a chipmunk, but I didn't want to look too closely because it might have a
Swallowed it
family.
whole.
Gotta teach that cockatrice not to eat things.
I'd like to see you teach a cockatrice anything.
It can't be that hard.
Again, he's missing, and that concerns me. And then I just like freeze. I look like I'm reading a scrolling message.
As you all continue on
Richard?
your way, about 100 yards in front of you and rushing directly towards you all on the road would be a massive white wolf. There'd be two smaller but still huge wolves on either side of this massive white wolf, and there appears to be a humanoid figure wearing a mask riding atop the largest wolf.
This is just getting ridiculous.
Okay.
Hi.
I'm just going to ready in case something lunges at my allies, in which case I will get in front and attempt to stop it.
Corn.
Oh wait, no, I know this. I like it. Pause trip. What is your name?
And everyone pulls out their weapons. They continue to bound towards you at great speeds. And they make it to probably within 100 feet of you. And then they bound off into the forest.
Interesting.
The same direction that the elk as well as the boar headed.
We were almost attacked by that beloved reference.
Oh, thank God. I thought you were about to say that we should follow them.
Oh, that one, I'm gonna level with you. I have no idea.
I mean, I would if we weren't actually supposed to go somewhere else.
Right.
I'm very intrigued. I want to see what's going on.
I could be. I mean, we could have a whole adventure just about them, really.
Exactly.
According to this map that I got from Katara's place, we should have been there yesterday. But
I
I
don't
have
think you're
noticed-
measuring your yalms right.
well, no. The Yalm marker here on the map, and I tried to measure that up. I've been measuring. It actually slides, which makes this worthless.
It's like one of those like books that have like a little the paper slider to lift things up and down. It just changes. It's so funny.
So I just toss it out. I have no idea where we are. Yeah,
You
calling
toss
back
the
to
map.
my 6 survival that I rolled earlier.
Amazing. The question is, do you all press on, or would you like to get off the cart and head into the woods?
Corn is always down for some chaos. I'm kind of intrigued.
I would love to get off the cart and get into the woods. And I do think I will do it. Luna would get off the cart. If
Yeah,
no
I
one's
think
gonna stop her,
Luna-
she would follow.
I think Corn and Luna just start walking into the fucking woods. After
All right,
this.
hold on. I'm coming with you, but not because I
Lance
want
right
to.
there.
I just need to find Bill.
Lamp's right there with you. He's like,
Right.
I mean, he always wants to leave the road and go into the woods. So that's
This is the best thing I've heard all day.
You know, you're coming with me, and I'm gonna like leash up one of the pups.
Amazing.
You'll help me find my way home, won't you, buddy? Please
All
stop
right.
licking me.
You all get off the cart. You leave the carts. Are you going to just leave it here parked on the road? You gonna move it off to the side? You gonna hide it? You gonna cover it? What are you doing here?
I feel like we should try to hide it.
Why?
There might be more people trying to steal our shit.
Is this a high crime area? I thought everybody was dead.
I don't know. It seemed like it was.
So you're the mayor.
Uh-oh.
Do something about it.
We're not in my city right now.
It's out of your jurisdiction.
No. We left Crystalbrook Village like 2 days ago.
all right. Don't worry, I'll get it. And I think Lamp's going to overturn it onto the side of the road so that it flips upside down.
Bill!
All right.
Bill was stuck underneath the wagon. Bill is now free.
We did
There
it,
we
guys.
All right. You all leave the wagon upturned, flipped upside down here. Honestly, a great way to hide a wagon because somebody's like, oh, it's obviously there must have been everything good must have already been stolen. It's an upturned wagon. I'm not gonna mess with it.
I'm gonna unhook the pups and move them so they're not like stuck to an upturned wagon.
Just like straight up in the air. You all head into the woods, and I need a survival check from one of you. If somebody wants to make it with advantage, as long as two of you are trained in it, I'll allow it.
I do have proficiency in it, if you'd allow me to help.
Yeah, I've got expertise in survival, so
Oh, perfect.
and also them's just my words. So I'll do it with advantage. Hey, it's pretty good.
That's really good. You are able to pick up the tracks of not just the forest guardian creatures that you just passed and watched, but you can also pick up the tracks of what appear to be humanoid figures wearing these strange sandals that you're not familiar with. And there appears to be
Sandals.
a number of them.
In the snow? I'm so sorry.
What time of day is it right now?
The first day of your travel, probably just a little bit after midday when all this is happening.
Got it. All right, there appear to be some sandal-wearing humanoids. And they're going this way. Going in the same direction as the
Really
wolves?
unsafe.
Yeah, it seems like going in the same direction as all the other creatures, the wolves, this large elk-like creature, as well as the giant boar.
Sandal wearing?
Yeah, individuals who are wearing sandals, some strange sandals, yeah.
Is
Guys-
anyone trained in medicine? They might be in danger.
Yep.
Yeah, yep, you're trained, or yep, you think they're in danger.
Yep. Stay on the lookout for any more loving homages.
There's,
I mean, like, I took a first aid course, but
yeah, we had to be CPR certified at my job in my past life.
yeah.
You all, with 24, you can easily follow the trail, and you would probably follow it for maybe about 15 or 20 more minutes, and then you would hear what sounds to be a small explosion, what we would recognize, and probably what Richard would recognize as a gunshot. And it seems to be coming from just a little bit up ahead.
Fists are up.
Ah, the shooting! The shooting! I'm just gonna start figure eighting around the party.
I heard some sort of fulmination.
Would you all, how would you all proceed? With great haste, or would you take a measured approach? Pulls out the Yalm stick.
I would
Never not
definitely
be
be cautious.
I will.
Yeah,
follow the
I
waves
think
you
measured.
gave us.
Yeah.
Okay.
Full bore.
Full bore.
Yeah, I think I try to run away and I get turned around and run exactly towards the noise.
All right.
Okay, well, seeing Richard running the wrong direction, I'm sticking as close, though slower than Richard, as I can.
You'd be surprised. I think we're the same speed.
Oh, nice.
And you, so at least half of you were cautious, the other half heading up there trying to figure out what the hell is going on. And you would make it into a large clearing, and there is this beautiful pond, right? Not quite the size of a lake, just a small little area here. And at the center of this pond, there is a small patch of land. And you can see there at that patch of land, there appears to be a group of humanoid figures. And it looks like they're lifting something up off the ground and putting it into an iron chest of some kind. They would seal the iron chest, and then they would see that at least the two of you breaking through the brush, entering into this clearing on the other side of this small pond. And then they would hold up their hand, and it would look like they do some type of arcane sigil. A portal opens up, and the group of them disappear.
Chest and all.
Chest and all. Nothing happens when you move your hands. Now and then the rest of the party would arrive. The rest of the party would arrive, and I need everyone to make me a perception check.
All right. I'm gonna do my best to percept.
I'm no wizard, so that meant nothing to me.
If somebody wants to make Arcana or something, you certainly may. It'll never not be funny for me. It's so good. Okay,
That's
okay.
funny.
So, for perception, the DC on this is 15. If anybody was rolling Arcana or something else, that would be a little bit different. But I don't see any Arcanas here. For those
I
who
will
got
roll
succeed-
Arcana.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh.
Okay, same DC at a 15. You would be able to tell perception first that there appears to be a decapitated elk-like creature, has its head gone. It has been removed, and it is beginning to kind of like desiccate and like necrose and almost dust away. And you would watch the exact same thing happen to a large boar creature, as well as a large wolf creature. And then there would be standing where the large wolf creature was, there would appears to be a humanoid wearing a strange mask. Pulls out a weapon of some kind, hops onto one of the smaller wolves, and then takes off, crashing through the woods, heading off in a direction opposite from whence you came.
Well, that was even weirder than it was before.
This was a fun adventure. We should leave.
This appears to be none of our business.
Do you think that deer is edible?
I think maybe it was 45 seconds ago.
What about the boar?
I don't think so.
40
I don't think you
seconds
should
ago.
try corn.
It's like rotting right now. Like, look close.
And I
No, stop. And I like brush part the message. I got time. Talking is free.
What would you all like to do?
Well, I guess that's that.
Yep.
Back to our job.
Roger, what's the Arcana check give me?
Oh, you got a 15. I will give you the resolution of the Arcana check as you all are turning to walk away and leave this place. You would watch as the top of the lake begins to bubble and churn. And you would watch as it begins to move. I guess think about like almost little vapors, like little bubbles coming up off of the lake. It begins to form into a much larger sphere. And it moves over towards the body of this large elk-like creature. It picks it up, the remains of it, that is, and it begins to pull it into the lake. And with an Arcana check, you can definitely tell that with the information that Lamp had provided earlier about this being a guardian spirit, something about the protector of the forest, that the forest has just pulled it back within itself. But you are also keenly aware that whatever its domain was, whatever its protective factor was, is currently now dispelled, broken, disrupted, otherwise impaired because the Guardian is not whole.
That's great.
We
Guys,
should go.
I don't think we can leave this alone forever. I do think this will become our business, even if it isn't right now. Just
Luna, I think
because...
that is a
I
great
feel some
point. It's
strange
not our business
foreshadowing.
right now.
No, but do we want to take this one before it becomes a huge problem that is like trying to kill us?
I don't really
I want to walk
think
up and
I can
take
keep-
your hand if you let me.
Mm-hmm.
Look over at Cord. Huh?
I don't think I can keep up with a wolf.
When I said that I took a first aid course, I can't fix decapitation. I'm gonna level with you.
No, I know. But
Like, you can't tourniquet a neck. They taught me that day 2 because of what happened in day 1.
what happened to day 1?
We don't need to talk about it, Luna. What's important is I'm very scared right now and I need you to let me go.
Hey, you're the one holding on to me.
And I will. Come on.
Right. Luna, these are my woods. It's our destiny to one day restore balance to these woods. But right now we are too weak.
We're getting level checked.
I mean,
How do
you
you
think
know
I can
we are?
cast mend on the deer?
I don't
You
know what that.
know-
You still have to teach me magic. I tried to do their thingy. They've taught me more than you.
Oh yeah, no, you just do this, and he just like smashes a bottle from his bag on the ground, and then it just fixes itself as he casts mend.
What? So you just want me to like? How far away is the boar? Since the elk has disappeared.
Yeah, Yeah, the elk has been pulled into the small pond. You would have to get into the water and swim to the central aisle.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
You want? I'm gonna look. You want me
I
to
can
swim?
throw you.
I don't even know if I can swim.
Mm. I'm not very good at it.
I just kind of float.
I can throw someone and then maybe pull them back afterwards.
I can swim if I get a running start.
Why did you look at me when you said someone?
Well, Clink Clank isn't here.
And I do think you are the most aerodynamic one here.
And like, if you just hold out your wings,
Really?
maybe you can glide.
Yeah, I probably could. Probably could if I wanted to.
And you could definitely glide longer than I could.
Well, I don't. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can give it a shot. We can do like a test, like throw me over there first. That way you see, because you might not be strong enough.
Are we throwing? Are we gonna throw Sid?
Yeah, I'm gonna throw Sid.
Are we doing a practice test, or are we just gonna go straight across the pond?
I'm gonna act like I'm doing a practice test, and then just
Okay.
throw him across the pond.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now. That the DC for this, this is going to be an athletics check. The DC to make it all the way there is going to be a 16.
Now I have a question, right?
Yeah, what is it?
With these two features that I have, well, ignore the Gallus Domesticus right now. With my feathered feature, I have light bones, and
Okay.
I take half of falling damage. So I was
Okay.
wondering if that would make it easier for me to get that lift needed. I'm asking for advantage for my friend here.
You know
I'm very
what?
tossable.
I will gladly offer advantage on this chicken tossing check.
How long is the gap?
The gap specifically, we got a good thing we can measure it in yalms. You want it in yalms or do you want it in feet?
Ideally, feet.
Yeah, okay. I gotta ask. It is.
He
it's
would
a
have given it to me in Yalms.
I will say this: it's a fairly small pond. You're a small chicken. You're light. For it to be a DC 16, it needs to be kind of hard, but not like that hard. So realistically, we're probably talking like somewhere between like 45 and 60 feet. It's a distance that is very challenging for most individuals to throw something, but not impossible.
Okay. So I'm not
Before
gonna
you
tell
do pick him
Richard
up.
that I can't pull him back.
You can't what?
What was Luna about to say?
It's just before you do pick him up and throw him, Luna's gonna go over and just pick a tiny feather off of your head and just.
Eh.
Sorry, it was loose. Look loose, and cast Featherfall.
Okay. Okay. This is actually funny for a number of
How'd you
reasons.
do
I'm gonna let it. Okay, let's get this athletics check. I'll allow you to do this with advantage.
Okay. I did have another source of doing advantage, but that's not quite
That'll get me most of the way there.
That will get you pretty close. I'm gonna say that you are probably like just 10 feet away from the edge. But what's funny about this is Featherfall is typically meant to be like a reactive spell whenever somebody is falling. I'm gonna let it play out like this. Luna, you see Sid's about to get tossed, right? Chucked over there. Don't worry, it's just a practice toss. Wink, wink. You see that it's not about to be a practice toss, and you're ready to help. Corn, you toss Sid as hard as you can, trying to get to the central aisle. Luna, you cast Featherfall. Sid, you know for a fact that you're not about to make it. But instead of
Panic.
just splashing down into the water, your descent is then slowed dramatically. So not only do you
I'm
know you're
trying
not
to
about to
fly.
make it, but you are just slowly descending into the water 10 feet away from the edge of the central aisle.
It's hard to watch.
It's hard to watch. And for every 5 feet, so I'm gonna have you just do this too. It's 5 feet now, 5 feet to get out of the water. You're gonna be taking 5 points of. So you're gonna take a D6 of psychic damage for every 5 feet that you have to move to get out of this water. So I'm gonna roll this first one for just you hitting the water and realizing what you have to do.
It's so kind.
You take 4 points of psychic damage as you have to begin to move. And the reasonable question that I have for you is, where are you going? What are you doing?
Out of the water.
Okay.
If you come 10 feet this way, I can just pull you out.
I think I'm just going for the closest land.
Okay.
It sucks here, and it gives me a migraine.
You go another 5 feet.
Some of it's in my mouth.
You take an additional 3 points of psychic damage
Oh my goodness.
as you step onto land. And as you step onto land, you feel like you are under the effects of Bane. But you don't know what that is because you
I
never
don't know
lived
what
here.
that feels like either. It just feels
It feels
bad.
like everything's a little bit. You're lagging behind a little bit. Even the messages that are coming across your HUD seem like they're coming in slightly delayed. You go to take a step and you kind of trip and stumble for a second. You go to look around and your vision's just a little bit blurry. Everything's just like a little bit worse.
You lied to me.
I'm sorry, I really thought I was gonna make it.
Why does the water hurt?
It what?
You're yelling from 60 feet away.
Yeah, I can taste my own tongue.
That doesn't.
It tastes like chicken.
I'm dead.
Okay, well, now we need to save the chicken.
How do we save the chicken if the water hurts?
I didn't expect the water to hurt.
No one ever does.
I can, with Lamp's permission, if there's a shitty tree that he doesn't like, I can put it in the water as like a bridge about, halfway there. Unless we have those mythical 100-foot trees.
There's a volleyball with a face on it over here.
Are there any trees that are by the water's edge that would do it? That are like 60 feet long?
Surprisingly, the trees that are by the water's edge all look like they're new growth saplings.
What?
Now, of course, you could go about 30 or 60 feet back outside the clearing, and you could find some much larger trees. But in this clearing, the trees surrounding, closest to the actual small pond, look like they're new life, new growth.
Interesting. Any trees that are like 80 feet long, 80 feet tall that are like, 30 feet back or so?
If not 30 feet back, if you want to find some real big ones, I'd have you make me a survival check. We'll see how easy it is for you to find a biggin.
Can I give him the help action?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you very much.
We'll set the DC at this for 13. You're in the forest. It's just how long it takes you to find it, really.
Yeah. Ooh.
Okay. All right. You probably walk off for about 10 minutes before, and you would find a tree that is essentially of the appropriate dimensions that will be simple enough for you to appropriately chop down if you so choose, and without doing too much damage to the local biome and environment.
They left me.
All right. There's one.
They just walked into the woods. And they left me.
We didn't all leave you?
Oh my gosh.
Luna
I
yells
did-
from 60 feet away.
You stood still for so long I couldn't see you anymore.
I'm sorry.
out. No, it's okay.
Out of the forest,
Here.
a tree comes falling.
This tree's sick. Yep.
So I've got some time. The boar is here.
Yeah, there's a again, I said it was kind of like necrosing, kind of like desiccating. There's definitely not just your standard. It didn't just die from natural causes type of energy, but the remains of it, they are there. Same with the wolf.
I'm not going to touch it,
Okay,
Damn.
good.
but I'm gonna do like the investigative like circle.
You can give me
Poke
an
him with a
investigation check. Yeah, you can give me an investigation check.
I'm so good at this.
Okay. All right. Yeah. It's strange. It looks like there doesn't appear to be a cause of. It's not a medicine check, I know, but there doesn't appear to be an external cause of death. It doesn't seem like it was stabbed with something. Doesn't look like there was any type of like battle wounds or anything that would have caused it to die and for all these other things to happen. But I will say that even though the creature is deceased, its eyes are still open. And the eyes still look as if they have depth to them. Like when you look into the eyes of a living creature, you can tell that there is life there still. And whenever you look into something that is like taxidermied or deceased or dead, you can tell that it's not alive, that it's not real. There is depth there with that 12.
Okay, all right. So the hip bone's connected to that course wasn't very helpful. He was doing the, and I think I am going to channel some magical energy here.
Okay.
I do have spare the dying.
Okay.
I'm going to attempt on this boar.
Mhm.
So I'm like, oh, okay, he's just mostly dead. Well, don't stay dead. Don't stay dead.
The area around the boar looks like it was beginning to almost be infected with whatever it is that has killed or is happening to this body, the carcass of the boar. And it was beginning to spread 6 inches, 8 inches. It stops. It now looks as if there is this strange protective area that it was no longer growing. It no longer seems to be spreading from the body of the boar after you use Spare the Dying.
I did it!
Kimber.
What did you do, Sid?
I can't
What
believe
did you do?
They're shooting! They're shooting!
A giant tree spans across the pond.
I can't believe me being a lumberjack, it became relevant in episode 2.
That's what we call.
Bro, our contract for clean foresting has been working.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
It's like foreshadowing 6 seconds ahead of time.
Yeah. There is a way for you to escape now.
Yeah, I don't think it's dead.
Now, I will say that there's the body of the boar, but there was also the body of the largest of the wolves.
What's not dead, Sid?
The pig, boar. I'm sorry. That was my fault. They called me a chicken. I get it.
Can we walk over the tree to go to the island?
I mean, you could certainly all try if you wanted to. It's pretty precarious. I might have to ask for a dexterity saving throw, though.
Corn is gonna stand at one side and just hold it down as tight as he can.
Okay. If Corn does that, I'll give anyone who tries to cross an advantage on their dexterity saving throw.
Lamp will also hold it.
Should I try first aid for the
I'll
wolf?
give super advantage.
Try.
Double advantage.
Help the wolf.
Double 18.
Stop dying.
Yeah, Luna,
Be
absolutely.
undyed.
You
Wait,
cartwheel
no.
across that thing if you want.
Well, she will do it very elegantly and being like walking on a tightrope.
Amazing.
That was really
Now-
cool.
So did you do Spare the Dying on the wolf as well?
Yes.
The same thing happens. A small protective area surrounding the remains of the wolf look like a very symmetrical, in fact. No longer seems to be growing or spreading beyond that like 6 to 8 inch area around the wolf.
No, what did you do?
I'm magic.
Welcome to
Well,
the
I
club,
knew
brother.
that, but what did you do?
I didn't want it to be dying, so I was like, and I cast Rividine again.
It just goes off.
Oh, bravo!
Good job,
You learned
Corn.
magic.
You taught
Yeah.
him magic.
Yeah,
It worked.
you just gotta
It
want
worked.
it, actually.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah.
I dreamt of a really pretty lady last night again, and I woke up with magic.
I don't know how those two things are related,
I really
but I'm
wanted
glad
it,
that's
and
where the
now I
story
have it.
went.
That's how everyone gets their magic.
Yeah, no, I just imagined somebody in a pointy hat with a bunch of books, and I was like, this is gonna take forever.
I don't think. Oh, yeah, no. I mean, look at this, and he just kind of like folds a little piece of paper, and Sid will just get a little, a little cryptogram will just pop up in front of Sid.
That's another
Amazing.
pop-up. Just smack it away.
No, this one's real.
Oh, whoa, I felt that. Have you been... It's you!
What would you all like to do now that you have access to and from the Isle? Are we going to stick around here or are we going to leave here?
Sustainable forestry. I'm gonna plant an acorn in the Isle, and Druid craft it into a sapling.
At the center of the Isle?
Yeah.
Right. I need you really quick. Go ahead. Let's do something really wild here. I need you to roll me a D100, please.
A T100. In Findra. There it is.
I don't know if we've done D100s on here yet.
Oh, I'll be bringing a lot.
I got a 14.
I didn't know if it was going to be 2D10s or with a golf ball to roll across the
Right.
screen.
Your desk shakes at home. Yeah. You grab one of the acorns.
One of these.
You plant it. You push it down into the central aisle here. You do a little bit of druid craft, trying to help this thing sprout, a little bit of energy. And the entirety of the central island begins to quiver and shake. And instead of a sapling emerging, a 14-foot tree begins to grow and extend up out of this aisle.
Well,
Amp.
Are you a dad?
Is this
I
your
suppose I
child,
am.
Lamp?
indeed.
What are you going to name them?
This child shall be named Tree.
Oh, I was going to suggest
Tree.
Hey.
Oh my
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. What do you mean go? I'm saving the world right now. You said it was
I also
pretty
think
important.
that could we do anything to help them not be dying?
I can
did.
burn them.
If
No.
you help them not be dying, can we do anything to help them be not just be dying?
You just want me to fix them?
Yeah?
I will let you do either a medicine check or an arcana check. Nature would be appropriate too. Medicine, nature, arcana are your options to see if there are any other viable options for you all.
I'm gonna rack my brain for that first aid training class.
Yeah, absolutely.
You think they like?
Well, we
some
can't tourniquet
brew?
the head. That's very important.
You keep the only thing that you seem to remember right now is the backpacking position for somebody.
Right. Hold on a
I
second.
only went to the
Or
first 2
arcana?
days, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Luna, with your 4, you also do not believe that there is anything else that you can do at this time. There are certain powers and abilities that unfortunately just evade you all at this level. Corn, you know for a fact that There is nothing you can do now or ever that can change this. this is a specific point in time that can never be changed.
I was really worried you were gonna go in the opposite direction and
This
make
is
me
wild.
fully confident.
And you're almost still better than mine.
And
Really
and that one for a 5. Also lamp.
Yeah,
You
no.
think we're gonna take yours a different direction. You feel very confident that the greatest thing that could have been done here, you've already done. You've brought a tree into this world, and you peaked.
I think he's gonna bite his finger and like really concentrate for a second, and then some berries are going to grow out of the twigs in his hair, and he's gonna pluck it as he casts Good Berry. All right, here you go. I'll let him have a little snack for the road, and I'm gonna try and
Thank you.
I'm gonna stick a little berry in their mouths, and the boar and the wolves. Here you go. Yum, yum,
In
yum.
the absence of mouths.
Right, there you go.
Oh my god! All right, you force feed them some berries.
Yeah, just one each.
Yeah,
Good
yeah.
berry. Yep, there they go.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else before you all leave here? 4415.
Look, I'm gonna be honest.
Let's
All
go.
that pretty
No, I
lady
really,
taught
I
me-
saved the world.
All the pretty lady taught me was how to be fast and how to shoot things.
When are you gonna be fast?
I can be fast. You want to see it?
Want to see me do it again?
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, I'll race you to the wagon. And Corn's gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on himself.
Nice.
Oh wait, and I'm gonna hold the tree as he runs on it.
You begin to Naruto run across the tree.
I'm gonna kick the tree.
I need a flat dexterity saving throw.
When he's about 10 feet from the shore's edge.
Perfect. The DC for this is 13.
Can I have advantage with my arm pulling me back if I need to?
Make the roll, and depending on how bad you fail, I'll give you another attempt. If you if you get 5 or below, I won't give you a second attempt. But if you're like close, I'll let you attempt with 8. Okay. I want you to make me a strength or a dex based like attack. I'm gonna say that the armor rating for the tree is just 10.
I'm pretty sure the water gave me magic powers.
That's probably what happened.
Where did I...
Luna would like elbow bump Sid and go like, Sid, you must be very nice.
He threw me in the water!
You agreed to be thrown.
I agreed to the practice throw.
All right, so you fail the deck save. You begin to fall. You're and you go to extend your
I'm gonna
arm
use
out
Tides of Chaos.
to give yourself advantage on this.
Yes.
All right, go ahead, make another
Which
attack.
is also going to cause me to roll another dice.
He just doesn't know how to aim.
This is okay. You are about to fall. You extend out your arm, your grappling hook arm, to try to pull yourself back, and you miss. And then there is this torrent of energy that surrounds you, like the wisp of winds, like a small tornado wrapping around you. And you were able to connect and get pulled around. Now, the way Tides of Chaos work is I don't actually have to do the Wild Magic Surge right now. I can choose to do it like any time for the rest of this session. I can't think of an absolutely better time than to also just do it right now, because that would be very funny to me. I need you to roll a D100, please.
You see, if you really wanted it, I wouldn't have fallen in.
Yes.
He did tell you he couldn't pull you back.
He
See,
told
that was
me
my
it was a practice throw.
This was my option for the other advantage.
It was a practice throw.
Oh, so
He
Okay.
just doesn't know how to aim.
Oh,
I'm going to post it in the chat for you. You instantly grow a long beard made of feathers that remain until you next sneeze, at which point the feathers explode out from your face.
My glorious beard!
It's feathers now.
I remember when I woke up like that.
Cord
You
is
had a
so
beard?
mad.
Well, I mean, I couldn't get like a full thing, but I had,
Yeah, it's so badge.
Feathers?
no, don't be ridiculous.
No, his is made of feathers.
Well, yeah, but I woke up, I'm covered in feathers.
Okay, question.
True.
Yeah.
Does this forcibly replace my normal beard, or does it just come over it? Like, I have a feather beard coming through my normal beard.
No, it's a great question. I like to imagine this is exactly what happens. You feel every hair of your beard be pulled back into your sebaceous glands. And then erupting out of your face are new feathers. Your beard
monster.
is
So for a
retracted.
brief moment, no beard.
Yeah,
at
for
all.
a brief moment you were
So-
clean shaven.
He's
So
definitely
does he
got
need
one
to
of those,
preen
like,
his
no
feathers?
chins.
Ooh, put the beard back. Put it back.
What'd you say, Luna?
Does he need to preen it? Like, get all that canvas off that comes with new feathers?
Yeah, he's gonna need to work on that. Yeah, that is a lot of work.
So right now you actually just have, like, sticks.
Well. Looks like I'll save the world twice. That's gonna get really itchy.
Can I just pull the log about 10 feet away from the edge of the river, from the edge of the island?
You'd have to. We'll make it a contested athletics check between you and Lamp.
wait, what are you doing?
I will rage.
I'm here. Wait,
This is
No.
this is what we're doing now.
Looks mad.
not PvP, only episode 2. No.
This would only be better if you were just both on the log still. All right, going down to that 20. So that's so funny. Now, still
Can
roll.
Luna be helping Lamp because he also
Athletics,
doesn't want the
yeah,
tree to move?
I've only got a +2 to athletics, so this
Oh,
is just
so
gonna
it's-
be.
I'll let you roll with advantage, even though it's impossible.
All right, I'll roll it again. Ah!
It's a close fight.
Holy God.
It is so absolutely close. But even though you both crit, they are ability checks, so we are still going by the highest roll. So beating you by 2 points is Korn. It is so epic, but Korn, you are able to pull the log your direction, so there's now a 10-foot gap between the aisle and the log.
Can since we both crit, Lamp still just be stuck to the other side of the tree over the water?
Lamp, how tall are you?
I'm probably about 6'7" or so.
Okay, if you extend your arms out, I will allow it to be. You can have your feet on the island, and you can be holding on to the log so that you are just an extension of the tree, connecting, bridging.
Oh, we are gonna be stuck here. Oh, this is really, really bad.
I'm in the
Luna,
Oh,
Luna,
no,
hold
we're
on to
not.
his ankles.
Calm down, Sid.
What do you mean, calm down? I can't help anything. The wolf's over there. I'm pretty sure it's not dead. The pig, the boar.
corn.
The boar's not helping.
If I die, you gotta
Corn.
plant 2 more acorns for sustainable forestry purposes.
Will you just? Is your power nap
Alright.
over? Was the berry nice? Will you just get up and help?
You talk to the
Or-
carcasses.
And that is going to be the verbal component for healing word.
On who?
The boar.
You cast it, nothing happens.
Pa.
Corn, are you really gonna make me stranded out here?
You have a perfectly good lamp bridge. This is mostly to, fuck with the one that just knocked me into the water. 'Cause that wasn't very nice of him.
You did throw him into the water first.
I apologized.
And
I didn't hear
haven't
any
gotten the
apologize
chance
for
yet.
apology
apologize.
from him.
I thought it would be funny.
Sid, apologize.
I'm sorry, I thought it would be funny.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I thought it would be funny. I still think it's funny.
This lake is really deep, guys.
And like,
I'll kick it back 5 feet so that, like, you know, everyone that's a reasonable height can make it across.
Lamb, can I
no.
please have you make a perception check with advantage?
What is a reasonable height?
You
I
know,
don't
not
like-
a little 3-foot rooster.
Why did I do this?
words hurt.
Perception.
Look,
with
you're
advantage.
halfway there. You're 3.5 feet tall and you're covered in feathers.
Yeah, I wouldn't be able to make it either, but currently, Corn's not happy.
Gotta
As-
burn it.
You are looking down into the pond, into this small lake, and you can see at the depths of this lake. You can't see the bottom. You are correct. It is very, very deep. But you can see that there are things swirling around, not creatures per se, but almost like they're small, like will-o-wisps, fairies, little orbs or motes of light. And one of them begins to come up towards your face, and as it gets probably 10 feet below the surface of the water, 5 feet below the surface of the water, it pops like a small firework. And you can watch, and it looks like it's almost like a recollection, a brief memory, like it's showing you the genesis of this part of the forest. From a long time ago, from when the forest was first born. It's like it's showing you your ancestors, Lamp.
In the days before flowers, when the world was only ferns.
What was
Primordial
he saying?
things. Primordial things crawled from the mud.
I'm not
Primordial
And-
plants. The first plants came out of the ocean.
Okay, I'm sorry. Please don't leave me over here with them.
And with that, he'll push it back.
All right. And with that, we can finally leave this place.
He just needed an apology from Sid.
I had a
Amazing.
vision of the primordial past.
Lamp, you have seen something that you know you shouldn't have seen.
I saw truths too terrible to admit. The underpinnings of reality I can't ever hope to understand.
It's a good thing none of us saw it. I don't think our minds could handle that.
Oh, 2 more acorns. And I plant 2 more acorns.
At the center
Hey.
aisle.
No, just outside in the
Okay.
when I've crossed over.
And you all begin to make your way back to the road, back to the cart, and continue to travel on your way.
Well, I don't know if this is any consolation, but I'm going to like take a couple of the boar's hairs. I'm gonna like pin them into your new feather beard, and maybe it'll be like an acorn, and it'll grow nice and bushy, thick.
That's funny.
Through gritted teeth, he goes, "Why, thank you, Sid."
Look, I didn't
And then,
do
like,
the feather beard.
a shiver runs down his spine as he says, "Sid."
Sid. Eat these 8 berries, Sid. I got 8 more left.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
I mean,
Goodberry isn't
sure,
broken
I'm-
or low level.
I'll start popping berries. These are delicious.
How many berries do you eat?
He said, "Eat these 8 berries," so I'm just munching. As we're walking, I'm like, I get like 4 berries, and I'm like, I'm really full.
Amazing.
And I
Amazing.
eat the other 4 berries.
You should have my lamp goodberry mead.
Oh, so good.
I love lampberry mead.
Now.
Lampberry, yeah.
Oh wait, no, these were you.
This came from you. Friends, your puppies would still be there waiting for you. You would be able to right the wagon and continue on your way. And eventually, you would come to the conclusion of your first day of travel. You have not really lost a ton of time, even though you spent a little bit of time on this little exploration. You haven't made a lot of time up, though. So you're going to have a full day of travel tomorrow still. But my question here is, I'd love if somebody wants to make a roll with advantage if somebody's helping. If we can find a nice place to camp, let's see if we find a well-guarded place to camp for the evening. Let's see if we are able to find something good or maybe not so safe. Can I get a survival check, please?
Definitely helping.
All right. Look at my camp. Right here.
Right here.
Plants his feet right in the spot we're standing.
I'm gonna like
Right,
fold my
yeah.
Yalm stick into a right triangle. I suppose this would work.
Oh my goodness! With a 23, you find an amazing, an immaculate, beautiful little campsite here, and I'll populate this scene for the preferred location that you all have found.
Oh wow.
You are heading deeper and deeper, closer and closer to the mountains themselves, and not quite in the foothills where it gets into maybe some more of the coniferous plant life here. There are old growth here. You are able to make camp at the base of a truly gigantic tree here in the area of southwestern Frostholm, where very few people truly venture into and through these passes. Now, what I'm curious about is, how do you spend your evening? What does setting up camp look like? What does a night around the campfire look like for you all after what you've experienced these past couple of days? What are you all doing? How are you spending your downtime?
You know, feathers are actually a lot like hair. So, I mean,
There's a massive explosion. A massive explosion. And for a split second, Corn, you have that look of someone who, any classic like comedy movie where they were messing with something in a lab and it explodes and it looks like your eyebrows are gone. You got singe marks all over your face. But from those singe marks, the rest of your hair begins to grow back out as your beard returns.
Oh, wow.
I
guess
did
you were
it.
right.
Luna's gonna pick up the feathers that he just sneezed off.
magic is broken. You just do whatever you want.
They are singed, but you can get them.
Well, not whatever you want, Sid, but close.
Grow beard, make not die.
But you couldn't make real life.
Give you 8 days worth of berries.
So that was magic. You didn't just. That makes it better for me, I think.
It's both.
Hey,
Oh,
Lamp,
okay.
You think you could make me another batch? I'd love to whip up a new bottle of mead.
Some lampberry mead.
Indeed.
All right, let me make up another batch real quick.
You're just gonna do
Hold
that
on a second.
like out here?
Hurt!
I hate it.
They pop all over his head again. All right, there we go. And yeah, 10 little golden berries. There you are.
I would like to start making the process, or going through the processes of making booze.
Hell yeah. Spend your downtime brewing up a little bit of mead. Absolutely. Bring your little on-the-go mobile still kit. You're set.
Oh yeah. Take it
What's
everywhere I
everybody
go.
What's everybody else doing?
If I tried to do what Lamp just did, I feel like it would just be popcorn chicken.
Yeah.
I'm not
Little
doing that.
nuggies.
Yeah.
I think Lamp's firefly, as the evening settles, Lamp's fireflies fly out of his beard, and they exist in such number and brilliance that it fills the area with dim light, if moonlight doesn't already do so.
You
Amazing.
would not believe your eyes.
Oh, it's-
That's awesome. What about everybody else?
Luna would definitely take out her lute and start just playing just something instrumental. Not too loud, not too rowdy.
Something nice, something calm, something peaceful, something that says
Hardcore.
evening downtime campsite.
I find this very soothing. Thank you, Luna.
Yeah.
I came in like a wrecking ball, loot cover.
Where did you learn to play so skillfully?
My adopted family told me.
Oh,
Who-
you're
who are
adopted.
they?
Yeah. In a way, I adopted. Yeah.
And they
I think-
they all play?
Most of them play. Those who don't play tend to dance or perform in other ways.
Oh, so they're like a whole musical theater thing.
Yeah. A
You
traveling
answered
group.
every question kind of like a Is there like a more?
Well, it's a traveling group of performers.
Jesters, do you have any of those? I've always wanted to see one.
I believe we do have one or two jesters. I think you would classify Ajax as a jester.
Yeah.
Yeah. At least one.
Wow. So they are real. That's fascinating. Never really met one in person. Not many.
So they're
Gestures are real?
Yes, jesters are real.
Are
Wow.
mimes as well?
that can't be
Yes.
No way.
But-
I always thought
But
that was a
mimes is
rumor.
more of a thing that they do as a performance. It's not that they can't speak, it's that they choose not to.
true. Is that part of the magic? Is that how they make those boxes?
Yes.
Wow. Marms are real. I'll have to tell my fairy friends. They're not gonna believe that.
Oh, Court, no hard feelings, right? Like Luna told me that you weren't actually trying to dunk me in the water.
Oh yeah,
So,
we're
like-
even now. You said
Yeah,
sorry.
Yeah, well, yeah, I wasn't upset that I landed in the water. I was more upset that like you didn't tell me that you were throwing me in the water. But if it was
See,
all
I
accident, it's my fault.
thought that it would be best if you didn't panic.
I don't panic.
He just kind of looks at you with an eyebrow raised.
Lamp looks at Luna like with an eyebrow
You're
raised.
showing off your new eyebrows.
Now, my question for you all, is there anything else that you're trying to accomplish or do tonight? How are we going to split shifts? Are we taking watch, or are we doing something else? Do we have anything to help us with watch, or what's this look like? First time camping on the road as the group.
As a dwarf, Corn would love to take like the midnight shift when it's darkest.
Okay. Okay. I'm happy to do it in we can do 2 shifts or we can do 3 shifts. I'll let you all choose.
I plan to sleep on Lamp whenever he gets tired, so
Okay.
I'll work around that.
Right.
Or I guess I could perch on him and take watch from there if he stands in like the middle of the camp.
Yeah, I can take the first watch.
Okay.
Sid should take last watch.
Yeah, last watch. Yeah, that way I can get my nap in now. Feel
Okay.
great for it. It's a good idea.
Okay. So this is how we're going to be doing this for this game. I think this is a really interesting system to use. Everywhere that you travel, and this is inspired by one of my close friends and how they do threat assessment for places. When we camp or when we are traveling, I have assigned a threat level or a risk level for where you are currently at. During each of the watches, I'm going to have that person roll a D100. So for the first watch, if I could please have my D100 roll, please.
All right.
And if you meet or exceed my threat level, something negative will happen.
I got a 6.
6. That is very good for these. These are total and cumulative. So rolling low is oftentimes in your favor because the higher that you roll cumulatively, the more likely that you're going to run into something unfortunate or negative. So, Lamp, during the first watch, if you want to tell us what you're doing to pass the time, you can, but nothing out of the ordinary or nothing scary or strange or dangerous seems to transpire.
if anyone was there watching him, they would just see him sitting pretty still, occasionally whispering to one of his fireflies.
Whispering sweet
Um,
nothings.
Yeah. All right. Oh, watch your wing. Come on. All right. Come on. Go on. Get. All right. Get over here. Come on. Yeah. Kind of like that. And that's about it.
Okay. Okay. And you could wake up the second watch.
That was Sid who was going to take the second watch.
Corn was taking second.
I think I
Corn
got
was.
third.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Corn,
All right.
first things first for Corn. Can I get that D100?
It's a little
Okay.
higher.
Okay. All right. Okay. 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 Amazing. Great. Let's get that noted. Corn, if you'd like to tell us how you spend your time while you're on watch, but nothing strange or out of the ordinary seems to happen or transpire while you are on watch. How do you spend your time?
Corn has been trying to learn how to use his arm better.
Okay.
Because he's only kind of learned the one trick. So he's trying to, like, send it out and hold it out now.
Cool.
Instead of it returning right back to him.
Cool. Let's do let's do an interesting thing. It's new, it's introductory. You're practicing this. I'm gonna ask that you put this on your character sheet somewhere as well. We're gonna do an augmented like skill development, skill training here because for a once a month game, we can't really think too much about like I don't have 3 years of campaign to like build and develop skills. I want you to roll a d20, just a flat d20, no modifiers. And for this first attempt, if you get a 20, if you crit right now, automatic success. And every time that you go and continue to practice and try, I'm going to decrease it. 19, 18, 17, 16, and so forth. So eventually, by you attempting and practicing, it's going to become reasonable. But it won't take a year of campaign to accomplish this.
Halfway there.
Okay. All right. So, not a quite instantaneous win. You don't get the skill, but please note somewhere in the notes of your character sheet here on Foundry that you've attempted this once, so that your new DC or your new, I guess DC would be 1 or 2 instead of 20. But it'll be 19 next time, 18 the time after that, 17 the time after that. We'll see how long it takes you to master the skills to upgrade some of your abilities like that.
Gotcha.
Anything else you wanted to do while you're on watch?
Aside from making sure his stuff is getting nice and tight and distilling properly, he's
Nice.
just watching the night.
Okay. Well, you can wake up Sid for the third and final watch of the evening. And Sid, can I get that D100, please?
Sure. Yeah, I'm gonna think about waking up Luna. Then I thought, like, oh no, Luna stayed up a little late and kept playing to keep us all kind of in a good mood, so that'll be fine. And then I immediately just pass watch off to Bill, and I am going to start rummaging through the rations because it's a new day, so I get my pick first.
Yes. Yeah, you get your first peck for the day.
I'm feeling
And
peckish, yeah.
You roll a 64. And the threat level for this location was set at 100. 100. Some risk happening. We're at 122 right now. So
Yeah, who did that?
Unfortunately, you probably wouldn't. I will still let you make a perception check with disadvantage, simply because you are sifting through the rations. Let's see if you notice something.
Sure. Do you?
I
Yeah, I'm
would
not-
have given heroic inspiration to, I think, guess Sid and Lamp
Okay.
Cool.
by playing my instrument.
Oh,
Sweet.
amazing.
Sweet. Thank you.
And I'll keep that heroic inspiration.
All right. You absolutely.
But Bill's the one who's on watch, and he's not doing good either, because he is next to me going through the food.
You would certainly not notice what is sneaking up on you all. And you all can see your characters. Hopefully you have vision, you have sight on here. If you don't, please let me know.
Oh, yeah.
And
I see.
Oh, it's corn.
And this is exactly what would happen. You would hear as it is rushing towards you specifically. Let me unhide my friend here. There appears to be a wolf that is bounding and is going to immediately make an attack
That's one of
against
the
you,
pups.
Sid. We wish, right? Let me reveal the other ones so that you can see them on the map here as well. Oh, I gotta do this the right way. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. Okay, and I need everyone to roll initiative, please and thanks.
Oh boy.
And just a reminder, you are more than able to go onto the where it says ping token, the little swords, whenever you roll initiative, and just click on those little things.
Cool.
Why do I always roll so low for initiative?
No.
Damn it!
I got a nat 20 a little too late.
What are all these dice?
Don't worry about my fancy dice.
What?
I want your fancy dice.
And let me get this prepped and ready to go. What do we want? What do we want? I know what we need. We need some simple combat. That's what we're talking about tonight. Absolutely, we need that. They break out of their surprise and go for a lunge. For those of you that are still asleep yet, we're going to skip your turn for the first one. We're going to go directly to what Corn. You would still be asleep simply because it is not currently your turn for watch.
Damn.
So we now go to the first wolf, which is going to rush in. If people want to move their tokens where they think would be a more reasonable place, that is completely fine. But I have placed them kind of around the campfire and what I think is kind of appropriate. So be close, be in this area. That's completely fine. And the first wolf is going to rush in and to the sleeping form of none other than Lamp here in this space is going to begin to make a little bit of a chompy chomp attack. And this should be with advantage because you are asleep and you are prone. So please allow me to roll that again. Okay.
Wait, hold on.
Does a 13 hit you?
does-
What's up? What's he
He
got?
does smell exactly like the log he's sleeping next to.
That's funny as hell. That's funny as hell. Does a 13
Yeah.
hit you?
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Yes, I don't have any armor or anything. Yeah.
You are going to take 8 points. 8 points of piercing damage
Oh,
as
jeez.
this wolf chomps into you.
Oh. Oh crap.
Grabs you like a stick and begins to shake the stick around.
Oh no.
We now go, and it is appropriately going to be your turn, Sid. You are awake. What would you like to do on your turn? Don't forget screaming is free.
bad dog! Bad dog!
I'll allow the noise of the scream to awaken everyone.
Yeah.
Although I think Lamp might already be awake too.
Lamp starts to wake up.
Yep.
What would you like to do, Sid?
I scream, and then I'm panicking, and I think I got my like little dagger out. I was cutting up some bread. Like, what is your name?
It growls at you menacingly.
Good enough. I'm gonna try to poke him.
Yeah, hell yeah, you are.
Let's see. That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
A 15 will certainly hit. A 15 will certainly hit.
Ooh, for 8 damage.
8 points of damage. Amazing.
And I'm going to ask my good friend Bill here to help,
Okay.
and he will go immediately after me.
Cool.
Moving down. And attempting to bite. Which I believe. I don't think his +2 for that 4 matters.
Correct.
But he's
Unfortunately,
trying.
he's nibbling and gnawing, but it's not quite doing what you need it to do. But this thing already looks bloodied. It looks like that was a serious poke that you just did to this wolf.
Leave!
All right.
I do have one more thing.
Of course. What's up?
Well, Bill has got it now, so now I'm gonna run away, and I'm gonna run directly into the tent.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just shake Luna and be like, hey, you need to go out there.
Amazing. All right. That brings us now to the next wolf, which has just been brutally poked. Remind me, because I'm still not super familiar with the tamer class, can I attack Bill?
Yeah, you can absolutely attack Bill.
Okay, dope.
So with the tamer class, Bill is an actual cockatrice. It's not a
Okay,
summon
sick.
familiar. It is a creature, meaning Bill also can just die.
So the wolf is going to make a bite attack at Bill. It's the only reasonable thing for it to do. And 8's not going to cut it.
It will not.
8's not going to cut it. That's going to bring us now to the next little wolfy wolf. This wolfy wolf is going to run up to you, Corn. Luckily, you are awake now. I'm not going to have this come in at advantage, simply because I like to imagine that you kind of spring up to your feet. You're ready to go. Let's see. 13's going to miss you.
Definitely.
Definitely gonna miss you. All right, moving on to the next wolfy wolf. This wolfy wolf is going to run in. It's going to benefit from its pack tactics. It's going to make a nice little attack at the stick. It's going to try to pry your arm or your leg out of the other wolf's mouth, like they're fighting over a nice little stick.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That'll hit. Let's get some damage. Oof. That's going to be for 5 points of damage. How you looking, Lamp?
Ouch. I got 7 hit points left.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Lamp, it is now your turn, followed by Luna.
Oh, now go on, get off me. And I'm gonna slam.
It's all you hear.
And I'm going to I'm about to slam both of my hands in the ground, and then I stop and I'm like, "What's your name?" All right, and then I do it. And I'm going to cast Entangle on them.
Okay.
Yes, and I need them to make a DC 14 strength saving throw. One believes, or they are restrained.
Oh, we love that.
Those wolves heard "touch nothing but the lamp" and then just went off.
Well, we know that's going to be a fail, right?
Yeah.
Let's get the other one coming in here. Let's see. It would appear
Never
that
gets old.
both of these are going to be restrained.
All right, and then also my right fist is going to just turn into a big knob of wood. And I'll cast Shillelagh on my arm.
You're going to cast Shillelagh on your arm?
Yeah.
You're going to cast Shillelagh on your arm?
And I'm gonna Yeah,
Alright.
and then I'm gonna like try and sort of slide away from them. I'm not gonna get up. I'm just gonna use like 15 feet of movement to like kind of get away.
Okay. All right. Don't mind me as I'm actively trying to figure out which one of these is restrained so I don't forget. There you are.
It'd be both of them because I did.
No,
It's a
no,
20.
no. I'm trying to figure out which the condition marker so I can have it
Oh,
noted on
I
there.
see. Got it.
All right, you want to try to move away?
Yeah. Do they still? If they still get opportunity attacks even though they're restrained? Because I always forget that rule.
Yeah.
Then I won't.
They will try to nip at you if you try to move out of their threatened area.
No, I'm good then. I'll stay right here. I guess I'm
Okay.
still in their teeth even though they're restrained.
All right, we're going now to Luna, then back to the top of the order where it'll finally be Corn for the first time. Luna, what do you want to do?
I'm the only
I
turns get.
want to cast psychedelics.
Cast psychedelics?
Mm-hmm.
What's that do? Tell us what happens when you do that.
It tells me I have no available slots with which I can cast psychedelics, but that seems weird.
That's probably
I
a level
just
thing.
went through this, and I can help you fix that real quick if you'd like.
These two.
In your spells, when you click, I've now lost it completely. I'll help you when I figure it out again.
Just real quick, Alpena's figuring that out. I can use my movement to stand up though, and I don't proc any
True.
opportunity attacks, right? Okay, so I'm gonna kind of scramble to my feet after that. Forgot
Amazing.
about that. Yeah.
All right. You can at least stand up. That's completely fine. And we can at least view the item so we can see what this is. Action on self. For a moment, the colors around you shift in a rainbow swirl before coming to rest from their original hues. Each creature you choose within range must make a dexterity saving throw. On a failed save, a creature has disadvantage on attack rolls until the end of its next turn. Additionally, the colors of all creatures and objects you choose within range change randomly and remain brightly and unnaturally colored for 1 hour. So I am going to make 4 dexterity saving throws with these little wolfy wolves.
Yeah.
The restrained ones have disadvantage on that because they're restrained.
Not a good time to be a restrained wolf.
Yeah.
And everyone would see that the world just kind of around from me and then expanding outwards. Just colors just change. They tend to be complete opposites, go to the compositional colors. So every green would be a kind of red, and all the blues would be kind of yellows and oranges, and so forth.
Epic. All right, what's your DC?
My DC is 13.
13? All right. One of them succeeds. The other 3 fail. The one that succeeded is this one right here.
Cool.
Powerful
That's
turn. Powerful thing. Anything else you'd like to do?
No, not this turn.
Okay. All right. Everything else is going to be moving on. We go now to Corn. What would you like to do, Corn?
Okay. I can't believe I'd never thought about this before, and I should have asked you before. I was wondering if you would allow spells to interact with Tavern Brawler.
Spells?
Specifically, the grapple part of it with my arm.
So what tell me what spell. Tell me what your desire is. Tell me what your goal. Tell me what your desired outcome is, and I'll tell you what
So-
leniency I'll provide.
Korn was going to take a step back, so he's not in threatened range of this guy,
Okay.
and then cast Chaos Bolt, which is a spell, first level spell that will
Okay.
be launched out of his arm.
Okay.
And I was thinking, as a mix in with that, grappling another target while I'm at it with my bonus action from Tavern Brawler.
Okay. Here's what I think I'm willing to allow. If we're using your arm as kind of like the spell casting focus, and instead of it having so like what's the typical range of something like Chaos Bolt?
120 feet.
I am willing to nerf it
Yeah.
if you are choosing to get rid of the full-on range of this ability, and you have to do it within that 20-foot or that 30-foot
Yeah.
agreement that we've got there. I think that can be fair. That could be reasonable. So you're not going to be able to do like huge, big on 120-foot attacks, but I'll let it do it as long as it's within range of your arm. If you do step out of the threatened area without disengaging, or are you going to disengage?
No, he's going to take the opportunity.
Yeah, gonna take that attack of opportunity just to see if I can get a little nibble off you.
At level 2, Corn has 32 HP, so I'm not too concerned.
Oh, wow.
All
That will
right.
hit.
Okay, that will hit. Let's get a little bit of damage coming in at you. See what it. You're fine. 3 points of biting damage coming in from this little wolf. And
Ouch.
continue with your plan. What would you like to do?
So, I don't actually have a macro for Chaos Bolt because it's not in. It's a Xanthar's Guide of Everything. So
Yeah.
we don't have it right now. But I'm going to cast it on the top wolf, up above Lamp.
I figured
Would
it
you like me
out.
to read the description of this spell?
Yeah, go ahead.
You hurl a undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy at one creature in range. Make on a hit, target takes 2d8 plus 1d6 damage and the d8s are chosen off of a d8 table.
Yep. All right, make your attack.
Do I have advantage from him being restrained? I can't remember.
For a ranged attack, I would say, you know what? Take advantage. You're fine. Take advantage for the order of operations that we're going through here. That is fine.
Yeah, for if the creature's restrained, then
Right, they
attacks
have.
against it have advantage. Yeah.
Oof.
All right, not quite.
I do whiff it, which, since I used my Tides of Chaos, this spell will also trigger a Wild Surge.
Okay, sick. Roll a d100 for me, please.
Oh,
90.
It's actually just feathers for your regular hair.
All right, I'm going to drop in the chat what happens. You become invisible for the next minute. During that time, other creatures can't hear you. The invisibility ends if you attack or cast a spell. Says the
think-
wolf.
I think maybe as you were winding it up, I was like, "Corn, look out!" And you were like, "Huh?" And then I distract you.
so that means I have advantage on the next thing I was gonna do, which was gonna be grappling the left one, the one to the left of Lamp.
You want to use a little bit more of your movement?
He's in within 20 feet.
You can get him. You shoot him around there. Shoot around Luna.
Yeah, 20 feet.
Okay.
Unless Luna is blocking me, in which case I
Nah,
will move.
I think you can lean around and shoot around. That's not going to be a problem.
Cool, yeah. We'll attempt to grapple. So.
I don't think there's anything I'm going to be able to do about that. Let's see. It can't see it coming, but we'll give it a good college try here.
And he will step back down to the wolf that was down here. Oh.
Ooh.
Interesting turn of events. Oh my gosh. Okay. Unfortunate. So close. So I know he still wins. And It is so wild what is happening over here. We have two restrained wolves. They are fighting over a stick that is Lamp. You are invisible. You shoot around this thing. It does its absolute best to try to prevent this from happening, but this is what I'm going to say is about to happen. You have successfully, I'm going to let you grapple the restrained wolf because it should have had disadvantage of this anyway, but I'm also going to have the arm kind of wrap around the stick that is Lamp's arm or leg here in this moment. So you have Lamp and you have this wolf grappled. The wolf is restrained. Lamp is just not having a good time.
And I pull them to me, right?
Yeah.
Well, hi there, Lamp. I will once
Right
they get
into the
over to
fire.
me. Once they get over to me, can I let go of Lamp and grab the wolf with both hands?
You'll have to do that on your next turn. I'll take an action for you to like tear through the cabling, the wires, the stuff that actually has them grappled and restrained and wrapped around here. That'll take a little bit of effort, but you've got them pulled over towards you, and that wolf is going to be in clobbering range.
All right.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Beautiful. We now go to the next wolf, which is the one that is here just absolutely not having a good time. It's going to use its entire action in an attempt to fight and break out of the order of operations here. It's going to squirm and begin to chew on your arm, chew on your hand, because the wolf thinks that if it just bites down hard enough on whatever thing is grappling it, it's obviously going to let go, right? So I'm going to make an attack.
Remember, it's made with disadvantage.
Yeah, let's do that.
16 will.
It's probably going to be even worse. Uh-oh. Rip that opportunity. 16 still misses. You're at a 17 now?
Yeah. I'm at 17.
Amazing. Wolfie is unable to do anything of substantive note. Now going on to Sid, followed by 3 wolves. Sid, what do you want to do?
I think that I am kind of in hysterics at this moment. I'm looking over at Lamp, and he's getting chewed up, and I'm like, oh god, no, that's my bed, stop. And Lamp. And
That's funny.
I'm looking over at Bill. Bill, you got that. That's fine. And this comedy of errors, this wolf just wrapped up in these vines and, like, Korn's arm all cabling. I am just, I'm kind of losing it, and like, wow, you are doing worse than the pups were when we thought that we'd have to fight them. And I will continue on my magical journey, casting Vicious Mockery on that wolf.
All right, which one? The one that is getting its day absolutely
Yes.
wrecked right here?
That's the one, yeah, because it's funny.
Poor guy.
So it's going to be a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw.
That is absolutely a fail.
You get to take 4 psychic damage, and you get disadvantage on your next attack roll.
Nothing good could happen to this wolf ever again in its life.
And then what I believe to be the main event, the Bill is locked in Mortal Kombat. With that
Absolutely.
wolf. It does take my bonus action for clarity to allow Bill to make that action.
Oh, cool.
If I do nothing, he just takes the dodge action.
Heard. Okay, cool.
So he's got a +3 to his little attack there for 14 to hit.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. That's going to connect.
Alright, so he gets a d4 damage, +1, and that ties to a Constitution saving throw.
A Constitution saving throw, you say?
Yes, for petrification. It's a DC 11.
That'll be a fail.
So
And it takes 2 points of damage?
it takes 2 points of damage. It begins to turn to stone. And it is now under the restrained condition as well.
Ridiculous.
At the end of its next turn, it repeats that saving throw. On a success, it ends. On a failure, it is petrified for 24 hours.
Oh my
I have a
god.
wolf statue tomorrow.
There's so much. Okay. Restrained is the name of the game. You also can tell that this wolf looks like it is on its very last leg. It's not going well for it whatsoever.
And Bill looks great.
Bill's looking good. Anything else you got for me?
No, I'm gonna continue to just stick my head out of the tent, balking at this turn of events. That'll be my turn.
That's funny. All right, the wolf that is currently restrained here is going to attempt to continue the fight against Bitey Bill. It's not going to go well for it, but he doesn't have any other options, so we'll see what happens here. Does a 12 hit Bitey Bill?
Yes. Yes, it does.
All right, let's see how much. Bitey Bill take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
And do I need to make the save at the end of my turn?
Correct. That'll happen right now.
Jesus Christ. Let's see.
And I want to point out, Bill does have 27 HP of his own. He's pretty thick.
Oh, okay. That'll
Okay,
be a
so
save.
he's no longer restrained. That is over.
Okay, sweet.
But unlike some saving throws, he's not immune for the next 24 hours. He's going to have to make it for every successful bite from Bill.
Amazing. Amazing. I love that. Okay, we switch over here. Wolf back behind Corn, pretty near to what's going on with Lamp. We're gonna chomp into you. We're gonna chomp into you, Corn. We're gonna see how this goes for me this time.
That's very rude.
Remember to roll with disadvantage, Roger.
Oh yeah, they're all
You're
down
so
now.
rude. So rude.
They're all bright lights. Ooh,
Ouchie.
those were 2 really good rolls, a 20 and a 23. So with disadvantage, both of those are gonna connect with you.
Definitely.
Korn is going through the hero's journey right now.
Take a whopping 5 points of piercing damage from the wolf behind you. Jeez. This wolf is still entangled and is just stuck here in this space. It is just going to wriggle and writhe. Is there anything it can attempt to do? Can it attempt to make a save to break out of there? What's it look like exactly that it's entangled in?
It was so I sort of plunged my hands into the ground and it looks like my fingers rooted and then grabbed it. So it looks like it's being held by roots right now.
Amazing. We're gonna try to fight against these roots and try to see if we can get it out of that.
That'll be DC 14.
Not quite enough. Not quite enough for sad little wolf, which now brings us to Lamp, followed by
Yep.
Luna. Back to the top of the order. Lamp, what would you like to do?
All right, I'm gonna whoop this one in front of me. All right, so I'm going to hit it with my shillelagh. I can, and that's actually with advantage too. So let me
Absolutely.
roll that again, just in case.
Yeah, always crit fish.
Always crit fish. No, okay, so it'll be the 19.
That will certainly strike this poor little wolf.
All right, that's going to be a D8 plus 4.
Wow. Substantive. You guys have substantive damages of these rolls. Oh,
11.
11 points of damage.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So sad.
Yeah, as I hit him
What's
with
it-
the sort of knob, like.
What's it look like? What's it look like whenever you kill this poor wolf?
Oh man, not the dog. I think I think I just bonk him on the head, and then he just goes down. Like it's just the simplest.
Bonk.
Like, yeah.
It is gone. Do you have anything else you want to do on your turn?
I killed him.
A creature of the forest.
Creature of the forest. Don't have any kind of bonus action thing. No, I think I'm good. I think I'll just turn around, yeah, and face the other one now.
That brings us to Luna. Luna, what would you like to do?
So that one's dead. One right next to me. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do a card trick. Because why not?
Yeah.
Oh, I should target one of the wolves first.
Yeah. Which one are you doing a card trick at? Which one are you attacking?
One closest to me.
Right here.
Yep. And that is the one that is entangled, right?
Yeah, that's the one that is entangled.
Does that make it a disadvantage because
Advantage.
it's down,
because
or
it's restrained.
advantage because it's restrained?
Looks like this spell gives you the option to choose if you want the target to make a dexterity saving throw, or if you want to target it and make an attack at it. So you choose. You can either have advantage on your attack roll, or I'll take disadvantage on my save. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice.
Definitely gonna hit. Give it a lamp berry.
And that is a
Nice.
6 points of damage. All right, bloodied. Anything else you'd like to do?
I think I'd move over closer to Corn. Just to start targeting things.
You want to move over towards Corn?
Yeah.
Okay. Excellent. That brings us to Corn's turn, followed by Sid. Corn, what do you want to do?
All right. I'm gonna use my action to attempt to knock this wolf prone.
Okay. Now, let's see if this thing... You're just trying to do the shove action, or you got something special for this?
Yeah, just the shove action.
Cool. Awesome. You'll definitely connect. This thing is already looking like it's getting ready to turn tail and run. It seems as if it saw one of the other wolves go down. It was already spinning around. You can knock this thing prone. What do you want to do?
Bonus action attempt to grab, automatically grapple.
Okay, awesome. It was getting ready to turn tail and run. You grab it as it's spinning around. It is grappled.
So I
Puppy.
grab it with both of my hands on its hind legs, and I'm just gonna start dragging it 10 feet this way because I only have 25 feet of movement.
Yeah, you got him, Court. Why are you bringing it over here?
I've got a plan.
All right. Anything else?
And that's his turn.
Okay, amazing. All right.
Leave him
that,
alive.
that brings us to Sid.
All right. So we've got the one wolf is down. One is being dwarf
Dragged
handled.
across. Yeah.
Bill is fighting his own battles. I'm not gonna worry about that. You're
Correct.
doing great, Bill. Bonus action. I'm gonna look at the far wolf that got hit with a plain card, and it's gonna really cement in my mind: magic is whatever you want it to be
Yeah, exactly.
at any given time. And you know what? I think I know knife magic now, and I'm just gonna throw the dagger at that wolf.
All right, let's see it.
And I just scream, "Knife magic!"
Yes.
for an 18 day.
Yeah, knife magic works.
Stabbing the fucking thing.
Good for 8 damage. Knife magic!
Oh my
It's
God.
dead. What's it look like whenever you knife magic this thing to death?
I think I just go, magic isn't real. Knife magic! And I don't even look. I just assume it worked because that's how magic works.
The wolf drops. It has been reduced to 0 hit points. What about Bill?
Bill continues his mission in life, and he pecks at the wolf once again.
That
for a
will
14
certainly hit.
Dealing a total of big damage from Bill.
This
5 more
wolf,
damage.
this wolf only had 1 hit point left.
Man, my plan.
Bill has 1. Bill has come out victorious in this combat.
I was going to swing the wolf into the other wolves.
Oh, Bill is perched atop the body of the fallen wolf, and that'll be for Bill. That'll be for you. The
Wait.
Wait,
Don't
what?
kill him.
On the wolf's turn, it's gonna do the only reasonable thing that it can do. It's grappled. It's being pulled and dragged around. It's going to attempt to make an attack against you. Now, Luna, was your thing was only for a turn, or was that still procking? Okay.
It's still
Until
has
the
disadvantage
start of the
because
next
it's
turn.
prone.
Prone and being dragged around here. It's still gonna try to bite at you.
Yeah, so disadvantage.
11's not gonna cut it.
Nope.
And that'll be its turn. That brings us to Lamp.
All right. I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals.
Yeah,
I forgot.
you're getting a lot of the fall like fuck.
Wait, Corn, hold on.
It was a simple smash and grab. It went bad.
All
We
right,
were just gonna steal the stick.
listen here. We're gonna let you go, but you're gonna tell the rest of your wolf friends that we have safe passage through these woods.
Yeah,
We're
sure,
off
bud.
limits.
Yeah, okay, whatever, man.
Gonna promise me. Listen, what's your name?
Tell me to let. No, you can't be asking me that, man. You're gonna kill me.
What's your name?
Listen,
It's the law.
all right. You're gonna promise me.
Oh, let me out of here.
You're gonna promise. Say, I promise, Mr. Lamp.
I'll do whatever you say.
No, you're gonna say, I promise.
No, I don't want to know your name. Don't. Why'd you tell me your name?
All right. He says he'll tell the other wolves that we're to have safe passage through these woods from now on.
Didn't we just get the other wolves?
No, I mean the rest of the wolves in these woods.
There's more?
Hundreds of them.
You sure?
Actually, no. In these parts of the woods, but one assumes.
Do you do anything else with your turn? I'm gonna give Luna and Corn an attempt before we see what happens next. I guess and Sid too
Yeah.
officially.
Yeah, so I've said my piece up to you guys.
All right. Let's go to Luna. Luna, do you say anything? Do you do anything? How do you react?
Well, I guess if it's gonna make sure we can not fight wolves for the rest of the time we're here, that would be great. Corn, please don't kill it. Because it's apparently gonna help us. Also, Sid, nice throw.
Magic, man. Also, I see the mayor dragging a wolf, and I exclaim, "I don't get involved in politics," and I just close the tent.
I forgot he was the mayor.
Oh, always the mayor. All right, Luna. Unless there's anything else, that brings us to Corn. Corn, your party's telling you to, please, Mr. Mayor, let's not kill this wolf. What are you gonna do?
I abstain.
I was dragging him over to, like, Corn's little sleeping area.
Yeah.
I wanted to I wanted to attempt to make a leash.
I will
We
say
have
you will.
leashes.
You have leashes for the other puppies that you have. There's absolutely no. You've got the whole yolks and bridles and all the stuff, the yolks and bridles that you all need and everything. You're all set. The question that I have is, I don't necessarily think that they're probably not right here at the center of the camp. So while we're in initiative, I'm not going to let you grab one and find. You probably have to go maybe 60 feet away, grab them, come back. So I want to know, in this 6-second decision, what are you doing for and with the wolf?
My original plan was to swing him like a baseball bat into the other wolves.
Yeah.
But since Lamp told me I can't do that, I'm just gonna throw him into the woods.
Okay.
Be gone! Be free!
Yeah, make me.
No, hold on. You know how you'll see some people releasing fish?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I'm doing him a mercy, so I'm taking him from the back legs and just throwing him into the woods.
Make me an athletics check, please.
Like Super Mario 64 style.
Yeah, you spin around. Make me an athletic. Let's see how far this wolf goes flying. Yep. It's pretty damn good.
Why couldn't you throw me like that?
No. Cut. No. Oh.
He should be fine.
This wolf goes flying off into the bushes. It takes 3 points of bludgeoning damage. And then, Lamp, you would hear the following, "What the hell is this about, man?" And then there's a crash. And the wolf is gone. 3 wolves lie dead. 1 wolf is gone and has been given a mission to go and tell all the other wolves that you all get safe passage through these woods.
This very oddly colored wolf. Well,
For the next hour.
yeah.
Yeah, it's funny. All right.
Corin looks kind of pouty.
Excuse me if you find this question offensive, but do you humanoids, do you eat wolves?
I mean, I'll eat anything.
I have not tried to, but Bill is not looking like he wants to share.
Back in Crystal, we kind of just ate whatever we had available.
I believe it's not advised to eat wolves, but it's not something you can't do.
All right.
They're real gamey. Tough meat.
I was just asking out of curiosity.
So do you like, when you root, do you nutriize?
Yes.
So you kind of eat wolf too.
You kind of eat everything.
I think you're kind of blowing his mind a little bit.
It's the power of magic, man.
Oh. All right. Well, I'm going back to sleep.
There's like 1 more hour until sunrise, so you can get a little bit of rest if you need.
Daytime! I don't know why I have to do that.
and we can say, nice. You all can take your long rest appropriately. You can start the day fresh. I'll allow it. And as you prepare to head out, we're gonna do the next thing here. On day 2 of travel, I want to see how well we do. I would like everyone to please and thanks offer me a survival roll once again.
Before we leave, can I send
Yeah.
a cryptogram?
Absolutely, you can.
This one just says LITLHORN. Little horn.
Nice.
Or sorry, no, that was the last one. This one's RTN home.
Amazing. Amazing.
I have a whole list of them. Sorry.
I love this. I'm so here for this. All right, I see a 26. I see a 9. I see another 9.
Just pulling up our average lamp.
You're gonna
I
burn
need-
a couple hit die.
The last one, and then we'll. Oh, here we go. Oh!
Knocked it over to a 6.
Plus 3. Okay.
Yikes.
I'll round up. It brings your total average on day 2 travel to a 12. So it's, again, you're not losing a ton of time. You're not making a ton of time. A little bit above average. And now I need someone else to please and thanks roll me a d6.
Corn.
Okie dokie.
Reroll 6s in the case that happens.
4.
4. This is so stupid. Okay, this is great. All right. Let me switch it up. Let me show you a slightly different. Where's my forest twinkle? This is what we should be on. You all begin to travel for day 2. You've got the puppies. You have them in the cart and the wagon. Everything is going fairly swell, slightly above average, in fact. And after a couple of hours, probably a little bit, maybe around 10:30 in the morning, 11:30 in the morning, you all would be passing a small stream. You're beginning to follow a small stream along here. And as you come across this stream, there is a large log that seems to have fallen, and it kind of is just kind of hovering a little bit. It's like sticking, protruding out over this small stream. And on this little log, there are 12 frogs sitting.
Yes.
From left to right, there's a very, very, very extremely fat frog on the far left. And there's an extremely tiny frog on the far right. They seem to naturally decrease in size from left to right. And every single frog is a different, vibrant color.
Corn can physically not hide his excitement with the frogs appearing.
I've seen this before.
Lamp. It's real frogs.
I do
He's
love
like
frogs.
shaking Lamp.
Some twigs and nuts fall out of his hair as he's shaking. Right. Can I do a frog check to see if I actually have seen this before?
Frog check.
Yeah,
Tell
you
me
can
what kind of frogs they
you can make
are,
a frog
Lamp.
check. I'll allow you to make a nature check.
Right. Let's see. Nope.
You are
Actually, I
familiar
have not
with
seen this before.
you are familiar with the concept of frog, yet you have never seen 12 multicolored size variant frogs lined up in this way.
Can I like approach them and be like, hi, my name's Corn. What is your guys' names?
You approach the frogs and they don't react, they don't jump away, nor do they respond to you. It looks like they're just like rigid and frozen in place. If I could have everyone actually, well, just Corn, can I have you make a perception check for me, please? Boop.
It's 7.
With a 7, there's some weird sticks. There's like a pile of like weird sticks over here next to the log, but you don't really notice anything special. I mean,
eyes
the
are
frogs
Glued on the frogs.
exactly. The frogs are amazing. So you don't really see anything else special about this. It's just some twigs, right?
Do it. Walk up to the frogs.
Yeah.
No.
I mean,
They're calling your name, Corn.
he's getting close to the frogs. He wants to
They're
touch them.
beautiful.
Luna's
Can
gonna
you-
walk up
can-
next to him.
Can he pat the biggest frog on the head?
Yeah, you can pat the biggest frog on the head, and you would hear the following emitted from the frog.
Hey, Lanky, you want to take a look? He says, looking at Luna.
Can I go touch one of the medium-sized ones?
Yeah, you want to touch one of the medium-sized ones?
Mhm.
You touch one of the medium-sized ones, and you hear the following. Ba.
Can I go test the smallest one?
You hear the following.
Luna's gonna play a melody. He's gonna just touch them in order to play like just a little.
Can I have a performance check, please?
This is the most important performance check I've ever seen. Looked like it was going to land on the 14.
It's not your best work. It is not your best work, but it is better than average for. And correct me if I'm wrong, but this is your first time playing the frog, correct?
Correct.
It is a little bit better than the average person playing a frog.
Yeah, guys, you don't understand. Luna's doing great. These frogs are out of tune.
Yes, I would agree.
Luna, can I have you make a perception check for me, please? Okay.
Best perception test I've done this session.
They're, again, a little bit better than average, but you saw that Corn was looking at this like pile of twigs and sticks, and there are a pile of twigs and reeds and sticks and other types of like foliage there, but there appears to be something sticking into the log.
Can I go touch whatever that is?
Yeah, it's firm. It looks like it's polished lacquered wood, but very thin, very, very thin.
Is it a drumstick?
It is not a drumstick. It is if you pull it out, it is a conductor's baton.
Ha.
You found a magic wand.
I don't think it's magic though. Even though music can be magic.
You don't think it's magic? Singing frog log.
This is the most magical sight I've ever seen in my life.
I told you.
And the moment that
Luna's
you
gonna
picked
swing
up,
it.
Is whatever you want it to be.
the moment that you picked up the conductor's baton, you watch as all the frogs look like they kind of come to attention and kind of sit up more proper in their seats. They come up to the edge of the log. They're no longer resting comfortably. It looks like they are ready to perform.
Luna's gonna try to conduct them into playing another song.
You can make a performance check with advantage now that you have the conductor's baton.
I would like to walk behind the log and like try to place myself in pitch where I should be.
Yeah.
And
Why are you trying to look at frog ass?
why don't you mind your own business, Nair? I saw you dragging a very hairy wolf to your sleeping quarters.
You're coming with me. With an unnatural 20, the first time that you tried to play frog, it felt unnatural, right? This is maybe the purest. I want to go on the record here as Roger, but also as the narrator of this story. Playing frog might be the purest form of musical expression. It is like you are nature is speaking through your hand as you conduct the frogs. They appropriately meld with each other. There are beautiful harmonies happening here. This is a masterful orchestral performance all through the voice of frog.
You've evoked a melody from the song of creation.
Corn is
Just call
literally
me
crying.
Angel.
Corn is on his hands and knees crying.
Luna's also having a little tear in the corner of her eye.
I just didn't know frogs could sing Nickelback.
Look at this
So beautiful.
What is Nickelback?
So, this is better.
It's better than Nickelback.
You all have shown me the beauty in nonsense.
A little bit of chaos, my friend.
I don't think it's gonna be so bad here, actually.
I need everyone to make a perception check at that exact moment.
Perfect.
I'm crying, looking at the. Just staring at the ground and the frogs.
Sorry, Bill. I keep forgetting you.
Okay. Oh, yeah, very important. Oh, Bill.
Bill's very receptive.
Bill sees it first, followed by Luna. It looks like here, and Bill would begin to kind of just gesture over onto a little bit further down the stream, and then Luna, you would see it. There appears to be a humanoid individual who is crawling, only able to use one of their arms, pulling themselves along the side of the road, coming your direction, about 30 or 40 feet away.
Guys, do you see that?
See what?
Oh. Oh no.
Down the road.
What is your name?
You watch as they just they attempt to crawl one more time, and they just go limp. It doesn't appear as if they're moving anymore. About 25 feet away from you.
Sid, can you do the not die thing again?
Yeah, he seems
You
a
should
little far.
definitely do
And I go
the
10
not
feet
die.
closer. Live!
Are you casting Healing Word?
I'd cast Spare the Dying.
Okay. All right. They're you're a little bit closer now, so you can see they do appear to still be breathing, but it looks like they are running out of strength, so they're not able to pull themselves further anymore. But you could spare them of the dying all you wish.
I turn around and I say, I've done it. He won't die.
Good job.
I lumber
I
over.
walk back over to the frog orchestra.
Luna has stopped playing.
I investigate.
You go close to this body, this individual.
Yeah, I'm curious as to what their species is.
They
Their
appear,
equipment.
they appear to be a human. You can make an investigation check for other information.
All right. Could I also do perception? Nah, I'll do investigation. All right, let's see.
If you want nuanced detail, investigation. If you just want to do a cursory glance, perception.
Yeah, detail. Hey, detail.
Okay. You with an investigation check, you're able to see that it looks like they have there's a strange amount of color matching, almost like they're wearing a uniform, but like the uniform of like a gang or like a crew of individuals. They're definitely giving like bandit attire. They've got like a classic like bandit mask. They've got a couple of like daggers all like up and down their boots. They're wearing kind of a bandolier where they're keeping like some shuriken, some throwing stars on here as well. You would see that it looks like they have taken a number of piercing wounds. They look like they've been dealt a lot of damage. It also looks like, and now that you're closer and you see this, it looks like they've been covered in some type of oily substance. If you investigate, maybe if you touch it, it's remarkably viscous. It's kind of stringy and sticky if you touch it. You can wipe it off your hands, but it is very, very foul. And as you're investigating, flipping this person over, they would kind of just grab onto you. And you would hear that they're trying to they're trying to say something, but they can barely speak over a whisper. So you'd have to get really close if you wanted to hear what they were saying.
All right. It appears I've walked into an ambush, but I'm gonna lean down.
There was too many. There was too many. There was too many of them. Don't listen to me. Listen to me. Don't let them know that I died fighting. And then they stop talking. But then they can't die. So they're just...
I point again.
Yeah.
No.
And they become incapacitated. They are stable, but they have gone unconscious.
Wiping the
Yoink,
tears
I'm gonna pick him up.
from his eyes.
Powerful,
Put him in the wagon.
impactful death scenes are for people whose names I know. You're not allowed to die.
I guess we're bringing him along.
Well, yeah, we brought extra food in case we made friends.
That is true.
Amazing. So true.
Yeah,
And
We're
you
gonna help
want to
this year.
rebuild the town, right?
you're not wrong. Hopefully he'll actually help us. Let's bring him
Boom!
along.
+1 population. That's a significant percentage right now.
Yeah.
That is. It truly is.
And if I
This-
had
he
to
will make a-
Yalm it, and
he
I
will make
measure
a fine new city.
how many Yalms tall is he for the census?
If he appears to be about he pretty big, about 2.1 yalms tall.
All right.
Sir.
He'll make a fine citizen, Mr. Mayor.
Yeah, we need another good 6 Yalmer.
Well, 2 more him, and I hand him the census, which is just us right now because
It's a picture. It's a sketch.
yeah, I haven't seen our companions since we left, and I hope they're okay and not in that giant pot brewing.
Trust me, Little Finn would not let that happen. I'm
I'm
more
afraid
scared of
Little
her
Finn's
than I
in
am
charge.
of death.
Now, the beautiful thing about this is this person was actively bleeding out as they were crawling down the road. So you all are going to be able to track them and follow where they were coming from if you so desire. But I think that is exactly where we begin with your hunts to figure out where they came from and who did this to this poor bandits. Next time on Realmwalkers. You have fought with wolves. You befriended, air quote heavy, a wolf and maybe the rest of the wolves here inside the wood. You have now rescued a dying bandit on the side of the road. But most importantly, you solved music.
He did.
You played frog.
It just
Frog.
felt like a
Remember
kiss
that
from a
moment
rose.
for the rest of his life. This is like not even a joke. I like to make little things like that. Like every character I have has a favorite animal, and Corn likes frogs. And
Hell
you
yeah.
brought in frogs.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
It felt right. It felt right to introduce a chromatic scale of multicolored frogs. This is amazing. Well,
It's
I
'cause it
hope
was right.
it's because it was right. It was the only reasonable thing to do. And next time we'll dive straight into the final search and selection, getting to what happened to this bandit that you just found, seeing how they're connected to the caravanners, and trying to figure out who has this box and why is it so damn important, and why should you definitely open it as soon as you get it.
Yeah, that's what she told us to do.
Yep,
Oh,
she
open
said,
the
"Open the box." She told me
Open
to
the
open the
box.
box. Do not
She said that
open the
multiple
box.
times.
Yeah, she said open the box. So like,
Texas
Yep, yep.
She said, "Repeat after me. Open the box." There was some middle part. I wasn't paying attention. Full transparency.
For the audience, for those that are sticking around there still watching, thank you so much for hanging out. I can guarantee, based on the pacing of what we've done so far, that next session, by the end of next session, I will need help crafting the next quest for where the Realmwalkers are going to be going. Once they've acquired the box, we're going to have some serious decisions to make. So we'll do that next time. But otherwise, thanks for hanging out. We'll see you all later. Bye, everybody.